Well, welcome to MincoBulldogs.tv as we are ready for some Friday Night Lights action here in the big town of Minco, America. And we are very excited to finally get this 2023 football season underway. Right now our band's entertaining just a little bit before the coin flip comes out, and we'll see the guys run out here in just a moment, but we are excited to be here. It's been a long time coming, Mr. Sims. We finally get to get some football action.
I don't know about you, but my juices are flowing. It's going to be a good night of football, and a little bit later tonight.
That's right. Started at 8 o'clock instead of 7 o'clock, which it's still, 96 degrees right now?
Yeah, it's
so,
hot.
But we'll get under the lights here in a little bit. Hopefully that temperature will come down quickly. I know that's one of the things that everybody's concerned about tonight for everybody that's participating is to stay hydrated, stay healthy. Nobody get a heat stroke or anything like that. So I think it was a great decision. I don't know who made that, but great decision to move that to 8 o'clock.
Well, I like to take credit for that, but we'll give it to Coach Wardlaw.
Okay, all right. Good job, Coach. Good job, Coach. And so we're going to get into this 2023 season. We're excited about this season. I think there's a lot of big expectations for this football team here in Minco. They played really well last year, really one play away from getting into the second round, which probably would have turned into the third round and maybe a fourth round because they were that good last year and just got man, it still eats at me. I bet it eats at them too.
That young man, Caden Knight at Winniewood, man, he went off on us and shortly thereafter committed to Vanderbilt University.
Yeah, he's a good ball player, and so, but this year I think we have a great expectation. You're going to see a bunch of players come out here in just a second. You're going to see a whole bunch of seniors. And we've been saying this for about 3 years now. Yeah. All these guys here have played a lot of football. And so we are excited about them coming here, being a part of this. And I know, the one thing I'm really excited about, Mr. Sims, is I'm excited about their depth.
Absolutely. It's very rare that you have a team in Class A football with as much depth as we have right now. And, a lot of our twos would definitely be starting for other teams, just to be honest with you. So we're going to see a lot of players, get a lot of playing time. Now I'll just say this, with the taste of defeat last year, that gave our team a goal, and ever since that loss back in November, my goodness, these guys have worked their tails off. It's been a hard-fought summer. I mean, they have worked hard, and pretty exciting stuff coming up tonight, I think. So
yeah, a lot of seniors playing, a lot of just a lot of experience on this team, and so that's what excites it. And then you've got a lot of young players as well, a lot of young players that absolutely can play and that are going to be in this game. You're going to watch them tonight, and they're going to get in and get after it. And that creates that depth. And so if somebody goes down, if somebody's injured, you got somebody that's hungry right behind them, ready to get some action as well. And that's in Class A football. That's hard to come by. It's hard to have depth in Class A football.
It is. And I tell you something, the size of our line they're big.
Yeah.
And I think depth, the size, the line. I mean, this team has an opportunity ahead of them to be pretty doggone good.
Yeah,
we're going to believe that they are.
A lot of guys have made a lot of big plays. You're going to see as we get into our lineups and things like that, players that have been dominant the last couple of years, and they're going to only be better this year.
Absolutely.
And so we're getting close. It's about time for this team to run out. And we'll see if our camera person gets over there. Other than that, we'll just tell you about it. All right. And so, what's a couple keys tonight? I know Dibble is always a tough game.
Yeah, they are. I think just not trying to get ahead of yourself and not. This team thinks they're pretty good because they are pretty good.
That's right.
Keeping some of that under control a little bit, keeping what in front of them is in front of them, and just playing good sound football, blocking and tackling, of course, and not turning the ball over. The things that we speak of every year, Pastor Mike. I don't think that changes.
Right.
And I think as the game goes along tonight, if we have success, that success is just going to breed more success. And we have it. this season has a really good feel to it tonight, but you lose here, it changes that feel.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So
yeah, so you need to take care of that ball,
yeah,
right?
Absolutely.
Take care of that ball, run that ball, be aggressive. Defense, I think, just all out.
Just tackle.
I mean, just get after
blitz.
it.
Yeah, I think so. Control that line of scrimmage. And, if you can control the line of scrimmage, you're going to win most of your football games.
Yeah, that's right. And so the Wardlaws have been here for a while, and so I think our offense knows what they're doing. McGregor, in his second year, I think our defense is going to be even better, and our defense was great last year. And so I'm excited to see what these guys do. And here they come. They're going to come out, cheerleaders in front of them, and here come these boys. And we are excited to watch some Minco Bulldog football here in just a moment. We got about 1:30, and we will kick off some action here in just a little bit.
Softball team got a nice win in the hot 105-degree weather. That was brutal, but they beat Okarche 4-3
All right.
over there.
Well, good. Oh, we already got a Bulldog win today, and
yeah.
so we'll get going here in just a moment. And man, I'm excited to watch these Bulldogs play. Now, Dibble, a little smaller as I look over there and kind of look at them. They usually have some pretty good size. I think they graduated quite a few last year. They've got a couple key players, Mr. Sims. Who's a couple players we should be looking at over there in the yellow?
Offensively, you look at number 24, Jag Norman. He had a bunch of yards last year, wound up tearing his ACL late in the season, so he's coming off that injury. He is hard to tackle. He's a good running back. And then you have Hudson Long on the defensive side, linebacker number 52. He's a stud at that linebacker position. So I think those are two best players. I talked to Coach Norman this week. He feels like Dibble's going to contest for their district championship. I believe we'll contest for our district championship. It's going to be a good football game tonight, Pastor Mike.
Yeah, the last 4 years, all I can remember is good football games between these Bulldogs. It kind of comes down to second half, fourth quarter. Going to have to play a complete game to beat these Dibble Demons. And so, boy, they got those bright yellow. I haven't seen those jerseys before.
No, I haven't.
Bright yellow out there. And so looks like it's gonna be Reed McMurtry's gonna be kicking off. You might hear me call his name a little bit tonight. Number 5, Reed McMurtry. And there we go. It looks like we're getting good. Hopefully our camera person's ready here.
I might mention we're getting brand new equipment.
And there's the kickoff. It's going to be deep, caught at the 15. Up to the 20, going to make a move. It's going to be brought down about the 25-yard line, and that's where the Dibble Demons will start. At the 25-yard line, didn't see who got that tackle. And we'll get you the starting lineup here. Looks like we got big number 73. Eli Kirkus is going to be in the middle. Number 53, Zach Willman in the middle. A lot of playing time between those guys. Number 3, your standout defensive player for sure, Ashton Taylor, defensive end. Number 22, Carter Pate on the other end. And then we've got in the middle there, number 9, Sebastian Valdez. Number 14, Noah Johnson. Number 8, Jaden Surratt. Number 12 is playing out there, Reese Nest on the corner. Deep for us right back there is number 18, Landon McMahon. Number 5, Reed McMurtry playing safety. And there's goes. It looks like he's going to get a couple there. Ashton Taylor on the tackle, and he's going to get him about 3 yards. Ben Birchfield is on the other corner over there on the far side, so that's your starting lineup. So moving Reed McMurtry back into safety, not playing corner. He's played corner for 3 years.
Yeah, he has.
But I think they're trying to keep him fresh to play quarterback.
Oh, I think so.
They're going to hand off to Jag Norman. He's going to be hit quickly. That was going to be Ashton Taylor again on the tackle. 2 tackles, 2 Ashton Taylors. But they're going to get a chunk of yards there. It's going to be 3rd down and 3.
I think we'll see a lot of Jag Norman tonight.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
Sometimes they try to go around the end, do a little pass, a little screen pass there with him. So,
we got a flag.
Oh, offsides.
And so got an offsides. Kirkus got a little excited there. So that'll be a 1st down. They'll get enough yards for that. And so they move the chains.
Yep.
And all they've done is run the ball here. Looks like we're crowding up the line of scrimmage. And so those in the middle are going to have to handle these blocks. Looks like number 3 is the quarterback. That is, what is that? Blake
Cresswell.
Cresswell.
I don't know how well he throws the football.
He's going to throw it out to the side. There's nobody there.
A little play right there. Gets about 8 yards, looks like.
Nobody was over there to go find that. And so they're going to get themselves, about 7 yards, maybe 6. Yeah, we'll go 6. So it'll be 2nd down and 4. Number 52 came out. Kirkus sits down. That's Shane Godwin. And that's what I think is going to be key, is if we can move players in and out on that defensive line, that's going to help. Going to hand up right up the middle of Norman, and he's hit by number 53, Zach Willman, but he's got enough for a 1st down, and they're moving along. The defensive line's kind of getting worked right now, and those linebackers are going to have to help out.
Yeah, Norman can run the football.
Yeah, he could last year. I remember calling his name a lot. They're going to hand it to him again, and that offensive line is getting quite a push for the Dibble Demons. And there's another 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 5. They are getting big chunks, Mr. Sims.
They are. I mean, the defensive line will have to tighten this thing up tonight. They can't allow that to go on. When you run the football, not only do you score, but it also
We're going to work on that camera. They throw another one out there. Birchfield missed, but there's McMurtry, and he's going to be stopped short of the 1st down. I think he's going to get – it's going to be probably about a third and 2. 3rd and 2. Good job by Birchfield and McMurtry. So Willman's going to come off. Number 63 is going to come out there. That's John Quinn. That's a senior. That's a new name for me. We're going to work on that camera things. That's going to be handoff to number 11. Let me get you that number. He just got enough. Birchfield got the tackle by the ankles. And that was Tucker Skipper. And he got the 1st down. Another 1st down. Looks like number 56 is going to – Colton Mendez is going to run out there for Taylor. And they got too many men on the field. McMurtry tackles him. But he's got enough for a 1st down. I don't know if that should be a dead ball or not, but so we're going to try to train our camera person up there. I promise. We'll get better at it as we go. So we had 12 men on the field as the flag. I believe they'll decline that, take the 1st down, and they have driving it up there. Started at the 25-yard line of the Dibble Demons. And they are going to be all the way up to the 23-yard line of the Bulldogs. And so here's kind of where your defense wants to bend, don't break, right? And so they've only got 2 receivers. Everybody else is on the line. They hand it off the middle to number 44. He's going to get stuck, but he's going to get a couple of yards there. That's Grady Corbin of the Dibble Demons. So 2nd down, that was a pretty good stop there. 2nd down and 8. And so here's a big stop right here. Need to get him in 3rd and long. They've been 3rd and short every time. He's going to hand it to Norman. He's got room on the side. He's got too much room. McMurtry finally gets him out of bounds, but he's already got a 1st down, and they are getting chunks of yards. That's a 10-yard carry right there. That's too much, Mr. Sims.
Yeah, you can't. Anytime a safety makes a tackle on a run play 10 yards back, that's a problem.
And he's the first guy that hit him.
Yeah, it's. And
so here we go. 1st down and 10. Going to hand it off again. He's patient, but there's Ben Birchfield.
Yeah, that was
good job coming off the block. Ben Birchfield went under. Nice little move up into Jack Norman. Is going to stop him for a 1-yard gain. So 2nd down and 9. Here's where you bend, don't break. It's 4-down territory. 1st down's right on the 1-yard line. And so they are stacking the line. They've got no receivers to the strong side of the field, 2 receivers on the weak side. They're going to go up the middle. He's got room, and he cut outside. He's going to finally get hit. He's going to be short of the 1st down, but just by a little bit. It's going to be 3rd and maybe a 1.
Yeah, they're getting way too many yards on their carries here.
I know Coach McConnell. He's not going to be happy with that. Neither is Coach Wardlaw. But they're just lining up with everybody up front. And right now, this defensive line's just getting pushed back. Not what I expected on this first drive. 8 minutes, 7 seconds. Direct snap, and he's going to run in for a touchdown. And so the Dibble Demons get the first score on the board. And they've got 6. So 6-0 Dibble Demon. Started at the 25-yard line, and they just ran the ball down the Bulldogs' throat. Made a couple quick passes. That was as nothing vertical.
Well, that should be a little bit of a wake-up call.
That will be a wake-up call. Oh, a little swinging gate. They get some people on him, and he just reaches over.
Just
that was number 44, Grady Corbin, just reached over, and that's a 2-point conversion. And that is 8-0. Well, going to have to figure out something there.
Yeah, going to really have to toughen up that line and really, let's just be honest, they pushed us around.
Yeah, I think you got to, as far as the line goes, you got to find creases in between those linemen. You got to create some penetration. As you create through those, you got to squeeze through a little bit, or you got to take on at least 2 guys so your linebackers can get moving, and that way your linebackers can make some plays. And so either as a lineman, you've either got to squeeze through to get some penetration, or you really got to take up that block and not let them push you back. You got to hold the line, and that way it'll create some holes. And if those linebackers can find those holes, then they could meet the running back and knock him down. But until you do that, right now, Dibble's getting a hat on a hat.
Yeah, it's almost like we were playing in slow motion.
Yeah.
That drive. I don't know. I think it's something they'll correct. We'll see correction and get better.
Oh yeah.
It's
long game here.
Not what we wanted to see on that first drive though.
So, yeah, 8 minutes 3 seconds left on this clock in the first quarter. And well, we'll see if the offense can come out and answer. I'm excited about this offense. I'm excited about they have a lot of weapons, I believe, this year.
I believe so, too. Valdez are running the football. Sebastian Valdez, watch out for him.
Yeah.
He's going to be a load to bring down. Obviously, number 2, Ben Birchfield, he's got 4.5 speed.
He's
quick. He's fast.
He's creeping up on 4.4 speed.
He is. I mean, anytime he gets open, watch out. I think Reed will be able to get the ball to him. So
it's been a dynamic duo for 4 years, hasn't it? Basically, and so we're going to see that. So it looks like deep is number 2, Ben Birchfield, number 12, Reese Nest, and then number 20. That is Taylor Truelove, I believe. Yes, Taylor Truelove, sophomore. He's going to be right in the middle there.
That's a young man right there with a lot of upside,
Yeah.
Pastor Mike.
Taylor
Truelove.
just a sophomore, right? Yeah, just a sophomore.
Last week at the scrimmage, man, he laid some wood down running that football.
Yeah. Well, the Bulldogs need to answer here.
They certainly do.
So kickoff from the 40-yard line. They fake the onside kick and spread out. This is number 6, Morales. He's going to kick that with the left leg. Oh, and it goes over all the way into the end zone, so a touchback. Good kick by Morales. Kind of sidewind that with his left foot.
That was a good kick.
And it went over. Nobody was ready for that. We were standing on the 20-yard line. Wasn't ready for a kick over our heads. Thankfully, it rolled into the end zone, and we'll start at the 20-yard line. And so here comes the offense led by the quarterback, Reed McMurtry. He has played a lot of games with a Minco Bulldog helmet on, hasn't he, as quarterback?
Was there a penalty?
Oh, no.
Start on the 30. Huh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Oh, there was.
There was, okay.
So, what was that, an illegal block?
Yeah, illegal block.
Illegal block. They didn't
even odd,
or I don't know what that is. What did he call there? I don't have to figure that out.
I don't know.
Man, I haven't watched football in a while. I have to remember I can't remember what that was. But anyway, so McMurtry, is that Noah Johnson behind him?
Yep.
Clayton Hughes goes in motion. Going to roll out, throw it to Ashton Taylor, the tight end. He's going to get hit, but he's going to get himself 10 yards.
Uh-oh, we don't
and
need
he's going to come up limping a little bit.
Yeah.
Carter Pate's going to come out there, and so let me give you some other guys. Ben Birchfield here's close. Clayton Hughes, Reese Nest, receiver as well. Carter Pate's going to come in. Taylor's going to come out.
It's a good sign to see him running off there. We don't need him hurt.
He's going to finally come off. So first down and 10, got 10 yards on that. There's Nest in motion. little pop-out screen to Noah Johnson. He's got some room, some blockers. And their flag on the play. I think we're going to get a block in the back.
Yeah.
He got a good 9 yards there, but I think that's going to come back, and that's going to create a first and probably about 17. So let me get you these. Let me get you these linemen here. Number 73, Eli Kirkus on right tackle. Number 63, that is John Quinn. Number 52, Shane Godwin. Number 53, Zach Willman. And then number 72 is Gavin Goodman. That's your lineman. Carter Payton at tight end here. Going 3 wide. We've got a new running back there. That's number 9. That's Sebastian Valdez. Going to fake it to him. Reed's going to pop out. He's going to throw it back to Valdez. He's wide open at the 50. He's going to put a stiff arm on him. He got past him, and now he's using the speed. He's to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
How about that? How about that?
Sebastian Valdez got the fake from Reed McMurtry. McMurtry takes it around on the outside and throws it back across all the way to Sebastian Valdez, and he does the rest of the work and punches it in for 6. What a stiff arm by Valdez, and the speed took over from there. And, man, what a nice catch and run right there, and a good answer by the Bulldogs, a quick answer.
I tell you what, Sebastian Valdez has some jets on him, and not only that, he is strong.
He's gotten bigger, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's looking kind of manly.
He put some work in that weight room this summer, I bet.
Yeah.
And so going to line up. They're also going to go for 2 here. So Noah Johnson behind McMurtry. There goes Clayton Hughes in motion. Reese Nest over there. Ben Birchfield to your close side. Tried to get a jump there. Coming back, thinking about the play. Down to 10 seconds on the play clock.
Important 2-point conversion, Pastor Mike.
Called here, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. He's going to have to get it off. He does it 1 second. He fakes it, goes around the end. He's got room if he can get there. He's going to go all the way to the corner, and he scores no problem. Reed McMurtry punches it in for 2, and we got a tie ball game, 8-8. With 7 minutes and 36 seconds, it only took them 30 seconds to score that touchdown.
Yeah, no, I think something we're going to see from Minco this year is some up tempo. We're going to try to step on the gas. Obviously, sometimes the offense can feed into the defense.
That's
too.
right. That's right.
Let's see what happens here on this drive if the defense wakes up a little bit, and hopefully Ashton's all right. I don't know if he'll be out there or not this series, but.
Yeah, he's that's the first time I've seen him catch as a tight end. That's a new position for him this year. He played tackle last year. I like the idea of him playing tight end because it gives you an extra blocker, but it also, as you get that extra blocker, he can go out and use his athleticism.
Yeah. And
you saw him catch that ball, and so he's got to do a little bit better of learning how to take a hit.
Looks like he's walking it off pretty good down there.
He is walking it.
So I know he wants to be out there.
Oh yeah,
we're missing number 33, our linebacker out there. And,
yeah, a couple hurt.
Caleb Caruth is out still.
Yeah, Jake Caruth, number 25.
I said Caleb, didn't I?
And then Carson Littlejohn, number 33. Big time defenders.
Yes.
For our defense. I mean, those are ones to watch. If you're gonna ask some to watch on defense, I was gonna say Ashton Taylor on the line, Carson Littlejohn, Reed McMurtry. Those are your defense. That made big plays out there for you throughout the years. And so missing Carson Littlejohn is big, and Jake Caruth, that he's a heck of a linebacker.
Yes.
And so you definitely want them. So this is where that depth has to step up, and that's what we were kind of bragging on. Is I think we've got a little bit more depth this year, a lot of experience, and so we'll see if maybe this defense can do a little better this time.
Looks like, I think it's an ankle. Looks like the Raptors.
Yeah, it was definitely an ankle. And that'll happen every now and then.
Yeah.
And so, looks like Reed McMurtry's going to kick again. Last time he kicked it all the way down to the 10-yard line. It was a good kick.
We can do a little bit of everything. Tackle, catch, throw.
Yeah, he's doing everything. He is your athlete, that's for sure.
Nice.
That's a little shorter to the 20-yard line. He had full steam ahead. And good job by getting under that. Let's see, who was that? Number 18. That's Landon McMahon. And so
he's
the
got
sophomore.
some jets on him too, and
he could play.
Hard.
Yeah, he can play.
He may be small.
He's part of that depth.
Yes.
Yeah, he could come in a heartbeat and play really well, and he did that last year coming in for Birchfield. And so good tackle there. It's going to start this time at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 for Dibble Demons. Taylor wanted to come out. Coach pulled him back out.
I bet it's in their next play.
So they're going to hand it off and go to the right.
They've
got room again. That's Landon McMahon. He's able to get a tackle on that. It looks like they rotated some people in. Let's see, where's he playing at? Yeah, they took McMurtry out to give him a breather. And so I like that. I like that we've got players that can come in and give others breathers. That'll pay off at the end of the game. And so, got hit in the backfield. There's somebody to wrap him up. Finally got him down. That was Surrett.
Yeah, that was a good tackle right there.
Good job. That's what you need as a linebacker. You got to get into the backfield, get that penetration.
Young man comes to us.
I think Clayton Hughes is the one that finished that up a little bit.
Young man comes to us from Putnam City.
Putnam City.
Spent his whole life, and they moved here just recently to Minco. Welcome to that family.
Yeah, good looking athlete out there. Going to hand that ball off right at the middle. Plenty of room. He's got 1st down again.
Yeah.
Golly, they are running. That offensive line right now is winning in the yellow.
Yeah, they are, and that's something that our coaches, I believe they'll make some adjustments to stop that. But we're going to have to push back and fight a little bit harder on that defensive line.
Valdez is going to come up. Jace Bratcher, number 7, he's going to come in. That's where you kind of miss Jake Caruth, don't you?
Absolutely.
Right up the middle again. Big hole. Clayton Hughes able to get him down, but he's going to get about 7 yards. And a fresh set of linemen are going to come in.
They'll get anywhere from 5 to 7 yards a carry, and that's got to be stopped.
I think our defensive line needs to get a little lower. I think their pad level's a little too high right now. They're shooting up instead of shooting out. That's a little bit better job there. You can see they got to get lower. They got to push through. That's going to be a 1st down. Ashton Taylor's going to come in.
They're not, they're not doing anything outside. They're just running between tackles.
They're just running it down their throat right now. Yeah. And so that line is not very big. I'm looking at them. They're not as big as usual for Dibble.
I'd run it between the tackles too if I had this success.
They're moving them, and they're putting all the linemen they can up there. And there's another 7, 8 yards, 9 yards maybe. Yep, 2nd down and 1. And they are getting what they want. Those linemen are moving them left and right. And they're going to kind of hurry up and keep it going. They're going to throw it out to the side. That's got to be a flag. There's a flag.
Yeah. Holding call.
It was a good job by Valdez and Landon McMahon to get out there. So got a holding call. Going to back them up. So it'll be 2nd down and probably about 11, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
So holding out there. It was a good job by Ben Birchfield. He was the one that was over there, and he was trying to go under that block, and he had to hold him because he was going to get the tackle. So 2nd down and 12. That was better.
This is a big 2nd down right here.
This could be. A penalty could.
Yes.
But they've been getting big chunks of yard, man. If you can get them into a 3rd and long, they haven't shown they can throw the ball. They're just throwing it to the side.
Yeah.
And so they're just going to try to run it, I bet, 3 more times here.
Well, we haven't stopped it yet.
Nope.
So
there it goes out the end. He's got plenty of room, and he's going to get a 1st down easy. And, man, they are just going right at the Bulldogs.
Yeah. They're challenging us, and we're not meeting that challenge right now, Pastor.
Correct. And looks like the Bulldogs are going to time out, and the coaches are about to, I believe, start to chewing. Yeah. And so they are not doing what they need to do. They ran a little bit of a counter there, and it worked to get to the outside.
It's almost like we're playing in slow motion. They're beating us to every block. They're beating us to every I don't know. They're beating us at everything right now.
Yeah. Well, they're coming off the ball quick.
Yep.
And we are not. Like I said, you got to decide. I mean, it's evident what they want to do, and so you have got to get lower and you've got to get that pad level, and you got to shoot straight out at them instead of up, and you got to get up under those pads so that they can't move you. You got to move them. And right now, Dibble's the one that's shooting out, and they're getting under the pads of these defensive linemen, so they're moving them. You got to get that leverage. That pad level has to be in the correct place if you want to move somebody. Right now, Dibble's winning that pad level competition.
They certainly are.
And so Coach has got the whole team out there talking to him, and so I think that's the right thing to do right here with 5 minutes, 7 seconds left.
Well, you get a team in second and 12 or 13.
And they get a first down.
Without throwing the football. I
Yeah.
mean, that's just unacceptable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so at some point the Bulldog defensive line is going to have to wake up and approach this a little differently.
And really, it's not just defensive line. It's got to be linebackers too.
Absolutely.
Linebackers have got to fill the holes. They got to see
the entire defense.
You got to see where that ball's going, and you got to get there. And so if the lineman can just hold the line a little bit, and then the linebackers have got to get there quickly. They got to read it, and they got to react. And right now I feel like they're thinking too much. They got to react a little quicker. First down and 10. He's going to go deep. He's got him wide open. They bit on it. Hughes gets over there, and he dropped it. Great job by Clayton Hughes playing.
Yeah.
Because they let a little little stop and go route, and he was wide open, and he just flat out dropped it. Hughes barely got over there on time. Reed McMurtry bit on it over there, and Hughes came over and made a big play. Second down and 10. Woo, that was touchdown saving right there. 5 minutes, 1 second.
Absolutely. Clayton Hughes made a great play.
They're going to go up the middle.
Just
they're going to get They're going to get about 4 yards there, I think. They were just running hard. That was number 44, Grady Corbin. He's a junior. He's a load, isn't he?
He is a load, and look for him to run the ball again 2 more times here.
Yep. Yeah, the quarterback, number 3, Blake Creswell, he's got an easy job tonight. This is all he's going to do.
Yep.
He's going to hand it off. Good job. There's number 10. He couldn't get him down, though.
No. You can't tackle those guys high. You're going to have to go low on them and get them down the ground. If you try to take them at shoulder pad level, as you say, it's just not going to happen. So that's what we're seeing right now.
That was number 10, Aiden Brummel. Had a chance there if he'd have just lowered that shoulder and put one into his hip. I think he could have brought him down.
Well, the boy's too big to mess with him. He's a big running back. He's strong, and you're going to have to go low and get him in the legs.
First and 10 on the 11-yard line. Going to hand it off the middle. Oh, he's hit. And he goes down forward. That was a good job by, I think that was number 8. I'm trying to see. Yeah, number 8, and that's Surrett. And also Colton Mendez, 56, was on that tackle. So second down and 2. Need more of those right there. Did you see how they got through the line on that one?
I did, and they knocked the fire out of him.
Linebacker got there. Colton Mendez went down quickly. And so he's going to keep it. They've read it. There's nowhere to go. Mendez gets the tackle. Colton Mendez gets him down. He's going to get a gain of maybe a yard. And finally got a third down and long. This has got to be the first third down and long against Dibble.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 4-down territory. They're on the 8-yard line. 3 minutes, 20 seconds in the first quarter. Clock is rolling.
Great job with Menendez staying and doing what he was supposed to do, staying with that quarterback.
And good job by the linebackers and our cornerbacks and safeties. They stayed. They were ready for that bootleg and did the job there. And so number 24, Jag Norman, comes in for Dibble Demons. And I bet they're going to direct snap to him. And they do. He's going to go right up the middle. And they get him down. Good job by, I think that's Carter Pate.
Yeah.
Carter Pate crashed in well from the defensive end spot, got him down. So fourth down.
I would say look for another wildcat.
What is that? Fourth down and 4?
Yeah,
let's say a 4, short 4.
This is a gigantic play.
Short 4, 2 minutes, 37 seconds. Going to direct snap it again. Everybody on the line. He's going to try to get to the outside. There's nothing there. Can they get him down? They do.
They
got him.
They got him.
Down at like the 1-yard line.
Wow. Yep, that's what a play.
That was good. That was number 72, Gavin Goodman, got his paws on him. And then the rest of the guys finally drug him down. Oh, are they going to measure? They're going to measure. He got quite the. Yeah, they got quite the what do you call that? It's not the place.
No.
Mark? Quite the mark?
Yeah, quite the mark. I mean, it was.
And so we're good. This is going to be close. It could be a first down. And, Goodman tried to get him down, couldn't. Finally, everybody rallied around. Bulldog football.
Well, that's the defensive stand
Woo!
we needed, even by 2 inches.
2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes, 24 seconds left in this first quarter. The Bulldogs finally bend but don't break. They finally made some plays there after that timeout. I got whatever the coaches chewed into him, it worked. And so good effort out there by Goodman and Mendez. Good job by Surratt out there. I think that's how I'm saying his name. If I'm not, I'm sorry out there.
I think, there's a lot of expectation for this team, but I think what we are seeing in the first quarter, expectation don't win football games.
Yeah, that's right.
And so these, they're going to have to play a better job there at the last few plays of that series or that drive.
Yeah, for sure. So they're deep into the Bulldog territory. They're right on the 1 yard or the 2 yard line.
Yep.
And so, man, I would say the 1 yard line. Looks like the 1 yard line.
Look out for
Valdez is
here.
back there. They're going to throw it out to Birchfield. Murphy puts it out there. Oh,
off his fingertips.
Off his fingertips. For some reason, Birchfield kind of came into the numbers. McMurtry threw it out to the sideline and couldn't quite connect, but you could see the speed there by Ben Birchfield. He had it there. Good-looking throw by Reed McMurtry. That's the connection right there, but he kind of moved to the inside, and McMurtry hit the outside shoulder and just too far. So 2nd down and 10 on the 1 yard line. Don't want a safety here. He's going to throw again. Oh, he throws it out to Carter Pate, and he wasn't ready.
No.
So 3rd down and long here.
You got to get some yards here. You don't want to be punting from your 2
That
yard
was
line.
that was open if he turns his head around. He just never turned his head around. Nest out there. And that is McMahon as well out there as receivers. They're going to stay in man-to-man coverage on Birchfield. Maybe a little slant action right here.
That's something I would not do if I were Dibble, but hey, we'll let him try it.
Oh, down low. They're going to move the line. Oh, he's going to get hit, and it's going to be a safety.
Yeah. Bad snap.
They went to nobody blocked over there. It's bad snap, and then he moved to the left, and nobody blocked. And so that's going to put 2 points and give the ball back to Dibble. Well, all that defense, you had it. Just got to have a good snap. And so 10-8. So something you usually don't see.
No.
I don't know if I like moving the pocket there. They moved the pocket there. It seemed like he was getting good blocks just staying in the pocket.
Yeah.
I would have liked to seen a quick slant right there and see if you couldn't get your guy to beat your guy one-on-one. But safety is what it is, so they punt it from the 20, I believe.
I think so, yeah. Well,
David Jones, help me. Spot.
Oh, yes.
Spot. Thank you, David Jones. There it is. Hey, it's the first game. I got to get back into play-by-play mode. I couldn't remember all the – it's been a while. And so it's the spot. Thank you, David Jones. That's correct. That's good. It's not the mark. It's not the place. It's the spot. Yes.
Not exactly the start we anticipated, Pastor Mike.
No. Minco struggled a little on defense. The play-by-play guy also struggling with words. That's never good if you're the play-by-play guy to struggle with words. And so we're going to get special teams out there, going to kick that ball off, and Minco will have to play some defense again. And so this will be a kick from the 20. And so that's the benefit of getting that safety there, is you get good field position too.
Yeah. A little bit of pressure on the Minco defense here, Pastor Mike.
Yeah, hopefully they figured a couple things out there. I'm hoping that maybe they'll figure out what they figured out that'll keep on doing that and can stop some of this run by these Dibble Demons. And so kick straight up in the air. It's going to get to the 40-yard line. Put him in the corner. He's going to come across. They're chasing him. He's going to get past the 50, brought down about the 47-yard line of the Bulldogs. And so they'll start with a short field with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left.
Really need a turnover or something like that to happen. Just to get
a turnover,
right now.
a penalty.
Yeah, anything. It just things are kind of flat here. We got to get some good mojo going and some juices flowing in this place. The crowd's pretty quiet right now. And need a big play.
Gonna have to get that going. So it looks like Mendez going to stay out there. Goodman as well. Kirkus and Quill. They're going to hand it off to the side. Wasn't much to get there, but boy, he just slipped through there, didn't he?
He did.
That was Sariat. And
he called his name a lot.
Valdez, yeah. And that's what we need right there. We need those linebackers stepping up like that. So got about 4 yards. Yeah, I'm going to say, well, maybe 3 yards. I'm going to go 2nd and 7. Hand off again to the left side. Good tackle right there. Ben Birchfield playing the cornerback, coming up and hitting. And that's what we're going to need more out of Ben Birchfield, playing quarterback. He's got to get up there and hit some people, and he did right there. Great tackle by Ben Birchfield, the senior. So a 3rd and, man, a long 6 is what I'll say. It might be 7 yards. We'll go long 6. Great tackle there. Number 11 was running the ball, Tucker Skipper. That was the one they knocked down. And so Jag Norman's going to come back out. That's the senior. And he's going to hand it off. He's got some room. There's Ness trying to get him down. Going to be at the 39. I think it's going to be short.
4th down here.
It'll be 4th and a short 1. Boy, that Norman, they ran that little counter there.
Yeah.
And the lineman blocked down. Everybody kind of went to the left, and he went to the right. And you got got about 5 yards, so 4th and 1. They're going to try a sneak, I bet. And they do. And there ain't much room there. He finally leaned forward.
I don't think he got it.
It's going to be close. Good job by the Minco defensive line. That was big. Eli Kirkus in there, clogging the lane, saying, I don't think so, and they're going to measure. So an official timeout to measure. And, man, that was close. Will it be another 4th and short shutdown by the Minco defense? And here come the chains. We're about to find out.
That was
that was better.
That was better. That's exactly how you want to see a defense operate. Because they had, 4th and a yard. And
4th and a yard.
They did not get too far.
And I'm
They didn't get a yard.
Trying to see here.
I think that's going to
be
it's
short.
It's short.
And it's short by half a yard.
Good job by the defense.
And the defense stands up after that safety. And so Minco will start with pretty good field position here. And so what a stop there.
We need you know what? We need to score quick. We need to razzle dazzle, get this crowd into it, and get the color guy into it too a little bit better.
Well, Mr. Sims, have we seen one run yet? We haven't run the ball once yet.
I don't think so.
Nope.
It's all throwing the football.
So we've done nothing but throw the football so far, but we've got a lot of good athletes out there. We got athletes all over the place. And so got a little room this time. So line's going to try to create some space. I kind of guess we might see a run right here. Noah Johnson, he loves to get north and south.
Yes, he does.
So they're going to hand it to him, and he does. He's got some room.
He's
going to go. He's at the 40. I don't think they're going to catch him. Birchfield with a block. He's at the 10, at the 5. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That's exactly what I said they needed to do. It wasn't too razzle-dazzly, but, hey, we got a score out of that thing and take the lead again. And let's hold on to that lead, Pastor Mike. That was a good play. We needed that.
Hey, I called that.
You did call that. You did call that.
And Noah Johnson put on the burners.
You know, Noah doesn't even look. I mean, he's just deceptive looking.
Yeah.
He's so fast.
But he is fast.
And he is very fast.
Very fast. Birchfield did a good job. He blocked from the 40-yard line all the way down to the 20-yard line so Noah could get into the end zone. So good blocking there by Birchfield. Anytime you get a long run, your receivers have to block.
Absolutely.
So it looks like going to go for 2 again. McMurtry in shotgun. Valdez behind him. And he false start. I believe that was Valdez that jumped. Yes, he did. He got too early. And so that'll bring it back 5 yards. So that'll be on the is that on the 3? So on the 8-yard line?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So on the 8, they're going to have to rethink something here. So a little bit harder from the 8 to try to put this in. Well, we've got a good game. It's been fun to watch this one so far. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Typical Dibble Minco football game.
Every time, man, it's a good
tough.
game. Every time. So getting the call in. So it looks like we got Carter Pate out there at tight end. Birchfield on the near side, on the weak side. Hughes and Nest. Valdez behind McMurtry. Pate in motion. Going to roll out to his right. He's going to throw it up. Nope, it wasn't there the whole time.
No, I just thought.
He tried to get it to Hughes. Hughes really didn't go for it there. Tried to lead him, and it wasn't there. So they're going to miss that. So it's going to be a 14-10 game. That'd have been nice to have to make it 16-10.
Certainly.
But.
Hey, I want to welcome.
Oh, did they call a flag?
Wait a minute.
Oh, hold on.
They did call a flag.
I did not see that. Let's see what he calls here. I was done with that play. I'm going to call defensive holding.
Okay.
Defensive holding. And so that'll move it back up 5 yards, right?
Or half the
distance.
Yeah.
Half the distance. And so it'd be at the 5-yard line. And so we'll get one more. This is the third chance right here.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if we can do it on the third. Third time's the charm, they say.
That's right. We need those 2 points.
Same lineup out there. Oh, McMahon comes in, number 18. There's a good snap. Screen.
Oh, man.
Tried to get it to Ness. Good play.
That was a good play by number 6.
Yeah, that's Morales. He was the one that was a good kicker.
My gosh.
Just got his hand on it. He was open. Good-looking pass there.
Yep. Just a well-defended play.
Yep. Just wasn't going to happen on that one, was it?
No.
0 for 3 on that one.
Hey, we've got some listeners from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina
tonight. All the way from South Carolina, huh?
Reagan and Lauren, they came in last week and did a presentation to our teachers at In-Service called The Healthy Teachers. They're wonderful young ladies. For their first time in Oklahoma, and they let us know they're listening in tonight, and we're glad they are.
Glad to have you guys watching. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for coming in and pouring into our teachers, loving on them a little bit. We sure love our teachers around here, our staff, faculty. We got such a great school here at Minco.
We sure do.
And we sure are proud of everything that these students do, these teachers do, the administration. Man, just a great community. A lot of support from the community, and so it's a good place to live. I can tell you that.
Yeah, we're very blessed. We have a wonderful school, one of the best in the state as far as I'm concerned. And
a lot of move-ins this year.
Oh my goodness!
Enrollment up a little bit.
It is up. We have over 600 students enrolled. First time in a long time or ever that we've had that many. Minco is a destination school. It really is. People want to be here.
That's right. Come on, enjoy it. Yeah, we got a lot of exciting things maybe coming up soon, and so so
be listening.
Minco always looking forward. Never staying still. We're always looking forward.
Be watching and listening, and hopefully we can get some big announcements out there in the next few weeks.
Yeah, hopefully so. And so a good job by Minco. The defense getting 2 stops in a row on 4th down and short.
Yeah. And
so now the defense will come out again as the Bulldogs score in a hurry again. Boy, Noah Johnson. Wasn't that a good run by Noah Johnson?
It was a run with full authority.
Yeah, he got on it. Good blocking, too, by the offensive line. And so I like what I'm seeing from the offense. We usually have Cameron Gosman as our sideline reporter, but we had some failure in equipment. We were supposed to get new equipment.
Yes.
It didn't quite make it. I don't know who to blame there, but we'll figure out who to blame in a little bit. And so Cameron couldn't come on with us, and so we're missing our third guy. We're missing the extra guy that could be talking right now. So good kick by McMurtry. He's going to catch it at the 10.
I thought his knee was down.
He's going to make it over there. Oh, good pursuit. He kind of gets out of it.
Good job.
But they're going to stop him about the 24-yard line, 23-yard line over there. So good coverage.
That was a little bit better.
I think that was A.J. Russell over there that was making a play. And so was number, I believe, 15, Dason McMurtry. So a couple of our young guys over there make a good play on special teams, and that's good. If we get special teams where our starters aren't having to do the special teams, get some rest a little bit, I think that's good.
Absolutely. And
Aiden Brummel looks like he's coming back with a little bit of something going on there. So run to the right.
There you go.
He's met quickly. Good job. That was number 11, Clayton Hughes. And number 8, Jaden Surratt. How do we say that? It's not Surratt. It's Sariat. Sariat. There it is. Sariat. And so that's the end of the first quarter. We'll head to the second quarter. Minco Bulldogs 14, Dibble Demons 10.
You know, I don't feel like we played exceptionally well that quarter, and we're coming away with a lead. I can live with that.
Yeah.
Looks like the defense is starting to pick up a little bit of an edge here, so we'll see what happens here in this second quarter.
You know, one thing that I've always loved about watching on these Minco Bulldog football is the coaching staff. They've always been really good at making adjustments in game. Some teams aren't able to do that, to make adjustments in game.
Yes.
And even on this first game, the fact that they can make an adjustment in the game to be able to begin to make some stops and being able to change what you were doing, that's impressive.
You know, I think you look at Minco over the years, Pastor Mike, typically our best football's in the second half.
Yeah.
Because of what you just said, the adjustment, just a few tweaks here and there, and we come out and pretty well dominate those, especially the fourth quarter. So,
yeah.
Well, I think we'll see some of that again. I tell you, one thing I do want to say, these boys, all of our athletes, boys and girls, work their tails off all summer.
Yeah.
I think at some point in this 90-degree weather we're having here, 95-degree weather still, it's going to be it's going to come into play later in this football game.
Hey, we're all the way down to 93 degrees.
Oh, good.
It's like a cold front coming through here.
Yeah, this weather's been pretty incredible.
Oh, it's been brutal.
It's like a convection of it.
Yeah,
it's wild. I
brutal.
don't know.
You walk out, you feel like somebody's got a hairdryer in your face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's one thing I've loved. And so big credit to Coach Wardlaw, Brock
Absolutely.
Wardlaw, being the head coach, leading this team the way he does. How many years in a row straight have we been to playoffs? Is it 13?
13.
So looking
13.
for a 14th. I mean, that's saying something, especially in Class A ball. Class A ball, sometimes you just hope to have enough athletes to make a run. But
Absolutely.
Minco's been consistent for 13 years. And that's why you're seeing some of that consist. Can you make adjustments? Can you make little, pull out little wrinkles to finally get some stops and be able to do that? And that's what Minco's been able to do. So we got 2nd down and 9 as we start this second quarter with 12 minutes here to go. And we'll see if they're going to have to maybe change up what they're doing as far as Dibble goes. So going in motion they do. He's going to try to get around the corner. But there's too much speed from the Bulldogs. And that was Landon McMahon, and just puts him down where he started.
Reese Ness helped in there on that tackle as well.
Yeah.
Just a good job by the Bulldogs.
Yeah, excellent job there. I think they just learned you don't want to. Minco's got too much speed.
Yeah.
Too much speed. You can't do that. Too much speed, even the big guys. And so it's good to see Taylor back out there as well. And so here we go. 3rd down and long. This is what we wanted. 3rd down and 10. They're going to go 3 wide. We haven't seen 3 wide yet. He's going to fake it. He's going to look for it out here. Here's Birchfield. He's got him. And he breaks it up. Nice job by Ben Birchfield.
Well defended.
Man, he turned around, got his eyes on the ball. Excellent job breaking that up. And so 4th down and long, and they're going to have to punt. So 3 stops in a row by the Minco Bulldog defense.
That's huge. And you're starting to feel a little turn of the tide here in this football game, and that's what we want to see. We want to see that tide fully turn.
Oh, Uncle Mo starting to be on our side. Momentum.
Yep.
Momentum on our side. And so.
And to have a good chance here in this drive to just have just 2-score lead would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be. So here we go. High snap. He can't get the punt off. Taylor's catching him. There's a flag. He gets it up anyway.
That's going to be a holding call on them.
And it's going to bounce forward. They're going to get away. It's going to be at the 46-yard line. We'll see what the flag is. Boy, did Taylor, God, is he not a beast out there?
Yeah, he is an absolute beast. And
let's see what they're going to call. I think they're going to call it, is it an illegal block in the back?
Holding against Dibble.
And so they're going to decline it. Go ahead and take it at the 46. I think that's a good idea. And so the fans are about to get up because, like you said, old Uncle Mo, he's on our side right now, on the Bulldog side. And so nice special teams play right there. Ball on the 46-yard line. 11 minutes, 6 seconds.
We know right there on that little play. I mean, when he starts in pursuit, it's kind of scary if you have the football in your hands.
He's a good kid.
Very good kid.
Just a good kid.
Good kid.
Yeah. He's going to get him some. I know he's had some offers already. He's going to get him some more offers. He can go play next year if he wants to.
In playing a team like Dibble, I want to say Dibble's a good football team.
Dibble's always well coached.
And they made the playoffs several years in a row
Yes.
here under Coach Norman. And I'll come back to that point here in just a little bit.
Yeah, McMurtry, Johnson behind him. Nest, Hughes, there's Peyton motion. Birchfield on the far side. They're going to hand it to Johnson. Oh, he's got a face mask.
Face mask all over him, yeah.
Got a face mask. Boy, he got through the line, whoever that was.
So what I was saying, this is a good team to start out with because we have a tough district. Cashin and Crescent and some of those schools.
Yeah.
And to get where we want to go, we're going to have football games like this. They're not going to be easy.
Yeah, looks like we got a Dibble player down.
Yeah, it looks like maybe hopefully just a cramp.
Oh, he called it on the Minco.
What?
Boy, I thought it was a face mask.
Noah.
And they're not going to call it. That was a face mask.
Noah. They grabbed Noah's face mask.
Yeah,
that was very obvious.
That should have been offsetting at least.
Yeah.
So going to call it. It's going to be all the way back to the 45-yard line. So.
No, he did, Mr. Official. Hey, Mr. Sims, shut your mouth before I get us in trouble.
There you go. There you go. So first down and what is that? 17, 18 yards.
Yep.
Well, maybe all of 19.
I think this is more than a cramp.
Yeah, it looks like he's not feeling good there. Yeah. Oh, it looks like they might get him up.
He looks a little woozy, bless his heart. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't see why he went down. I was watching the ball. So getting a little break here. So we're down to 11 minutes, 1 second left in this second quarter before halftime.
Here again, this is an important series as well, Pastor Mike. You know, to just distance yourself a little bit here in this first half, cause a little separation between you and Dibble.
Yeah.
And put the pressure on them.
You got momentum on your side. You want to use it. That flag's going to hurt. That penalty's going to that's going to hurt there. You're going to have to overcome that, but it stays first down. And so you got really 4 downs to get there, I would think. And so the young man's going to come off that's number 55, Tucker Pickard. He's a junior. He's going to come off. It looks like he's coming off his own power. Looks like he's walking okay, so that's good. Hopefully he's not hurt and he can get back in. Hate to get hurt on the first game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and so it looks like Johnson, McMurtry, Hughes, and Nest. Ben Birchfield on the far side. So first down, I'm going to call it first down and 19 yards. He's going to fake it. Oh, he got it to Hughes, put it in his hands, and he dropped it.
Should have had that one, and that was a dangerous no catch because that could have easily been picked.
Popped it up. Hit him right in the hands. Got to catch those.
Yeah.
And so he's going to come back to the sideline. And McMahon's going to come out. That was an excellent pass. It could have got at least 9 yards on that easy, but just couldn't handle it. Was a little bit on his backside.
I tell you what, Pastor Mike, there are a lot of people here tonight.
Oh, this thing is packed here tonight.
It is definitely packed. Well over 1,200 or 1,300 people here tonight.
So second down and long. They're going to blitz. They're going to hand it to Johnson, and he's going to get a couple, and that's it. So third down and forever.
Yeah. Pretty good little play though. I like the play call there in that situation.
Yeah, Dibble, defensive coordinator, called a good blitz right there, and blitz right where the run was going, so it worked out. So Birchfield on the near side, A.J. Russell on the far side, McMahon also on the near side as well. Tried to get an offsides, didn't work. The old faithful, we called it last year. So Valdez is behind McMurtry. I bet they're single covering Birchfield over here. I sure would give him a chance.
There we go.
He's going to look Russell's way. Oh, and he was looking for a hitch.
Yeah, that was.
So we got miscommunication there. McMurtry went to throw the hitch, and there was not a hitch pattern there. They were trying to get it kind of fourth and short is what they were looking for, I'm going to guess, or what McMurtry was looking for. Russell looks like he was running to go. So McMurtry's going to punt. So he's the quarterback, the safety, the kicker on kickoff, and the punter here on special teams.
Yep. Late getting out there.
Old number 5 doing a lot. So he's going to kick it from about the 35-yard line. Gets it off quickly. Nice job. Oh, that could hit. Oh, it hit a player.
Jump it.
He hit a player. Get on it.
Get it.
Go.
I could have swore that hit the Dibble player. I guess
Oh,
not.
I did too.
It sure looked like it from here.
Well, we got excited. Nobody else did.
Yeah.
And so from here, it sure looked like it. From there, maybe
it
it
pretty
did.
special.
Yeah, I thought we had something there.
I did too.
And so good. It ended up being a really good
really
punt by
did.
McMurtry. He had to get it off quickly, and he did. It's going to be all the way down to about the 16-yard line. So Demons, the Dibble Demons are going to start deep in their territory. So it looks like we're going to have Hughes and McMahon as safeties, Nest as a corner, Birchfield as a corner. See if I can get my eyes on the rest of these. Pate's going to be there at linebacker, Valdez linebacker, Johnson linebacker, Sarriette linebacker. They're going to hand it off to the right, looking for the corner, and he is met. He ran over. It looked like maybe Hughes or Nest over there.
Good defense, though. There,
good
really.
defense. Good pursuit right there. Good
Absolutely.
pursuit, but got 4. So second down at 6. So Eli Kirkus, I think, ended up getting that one. He got all the way over there and helped to get him down. So, yeah, I believe that was Ness that tried to put a stick on him, but he ran over him. Got to get lower, huh? Got to get lower. Got to wrap up.
Yes, you do.
So they're going to go up the middle. Going to cut it out to the right. And got a little bit more room. I think that
Going to be
is enough for first.
I think it is, too.
Yep.
Got to sure this up, Pastor Mike. And
yeah, they're finding little creases here and there, aren't they?
Yep.
Boy, they're putting everybody on the line. They put 2 guys out wide on the far side, and everybody else is trying to put a hat on a hat. So number 71's in there. That's Case Bradsfield. It's good to see him out there. Eli Kirkus in the middle as well. Ashton Taylor, Carter Pate on the line. He's going to look to throw.
Oh, got him.
I think Taylor's got him. Is that Taylor that got him?
Yep, got him.
And you don't want to try to run on Ashton Taylor, and he got him in a huge loss.
Huge sack.
What a play by Ashton Taylor. Once he gets his mitts on you, you're going down. There's no doubt. And there's the big defensive player we've been talking about.
No.
I felt like he was the MVP last year on defense. He just played so well all year long, and he just shows it again. So it looked like number 63 is going to come out there. That's John Quinn. And so what a big play. So about 2nd and 18 on the 18-yard line. Going to hand it off to the right.
Need to get him.
They've got some blockers out there, and he's going to get himself about 10 yards.
Yeah. That's just something you can't give up.
They're pulling that left guard, and he's coming around, and he's getting that hat on that linebacker on the outside. When he gets a hat on that, it's hard to open, and it just opens it up. And so somebody's going to have to get a hat on there. So they move Birchfield over there, and he gets a hand on him but can't get him down. He blitzed there. It was the right blitz. He's just got to put a shoulder pad on him.
Well, this is going to be interesting to see what they do. It's going to be 4th and short from about the 35. It'd be interesting to see what Dibble does here.
McMurtry's going to come in. So we've got another 4th down. We've been able to stop him a couple times on 4th and 1. This is a 4th and 2.
4th and 2.
So good job by the Bulldogs getting him down. But, man, it was 2nd and 18. And they got themselves into a 4th and 2. And they're going to go for it even though it's on the 35-yard line or 34-yard line.
They're punting.
Oh, they're punting. They are punting.
I think you've got to watch it, though, here, Pat,
yeah.
with the way they're running the football. Calling a timeout.
So going to call it. I thought they were going to go for it there.
Well, I did, too. I think you have to watch Dibble real closely here on this play because they've been running, 5, 7, 10 yards at a chunk, so I better be prepared for that.
Man, I am not on the top of my game right now.
Well, hey, we're a little rusty.
Woo. I'm going to get better, I promise, guys. All of you listen out there. I'm going to get better, I promise.
Yep, I think so.
And so we've got 7 minutes, 41 seconds left here in this first half. Minco has got the lead, 14-10, and it's exactly what you get with the Dibble Minco game, first game of the year. Every year, it's a great game every year, and I think it's a good game for each team because you learn a lot about yourselves in that first game, And so I think we're learning a lot here about the Bulldog defense, learning a lot about the Bulldog offense as well.
I think, too, I mean, I'll just go ahead and say it. There's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of talk how good we are.
Yeah.
And we are a good football team.
Absolutely.
And I'm proud of that. I think we're going to be really good by the time we get to the end of the season. However, you can't rest on that. I mean,
no.
And especially against a Richard Norman coach football team, he does a tremendous job there. I really felt like coming into that this game would be no different than our other games with Dibble. I really didn't. I didn't see a 42-7 blowout. I saw a really hard-fought football game, and so far that's what we're seeing.
Yeah, but right here you can really open it up, get something to happen here. McMahon's going to be deep. Morales is going to kick this. I'd be safe too. Yep, there he goes.
You got to get him.
Tackle him. He's got it.
He's got it.
There's
a penalty.
Penalty, maybe a block in the back, maybe a hold.
Yep.
And it is a hold.
That's huge, Pastor Mike. And I knew, I had a feeling that was going to happen.
I did too.
I
just felt like they were going to try to run the ball. He had it too. But it looks like he had a little help. That's why he was able to get it. So that'll back him up to 4th and 7, I think. Or is that a 10-yard penalty?
10-yard penalty.
So it'll be 4th and 12. So they'll definitely punt here.
Definitely punt here. And
so here you could try to get a return here, see if you can get something.
So, and this is where we've got to get some separation in the score right here on this series.
Yeah, coming down to 7 minutes, 34 seconds left in this half. We've done nothing but.
Seems like a long time left in the half because it seems like we've been here for a while.
We've been here, yeah. We've put in almost an hour so far. It's going to get it off. Bad punt. It's going to roll, though. Oh, look at that roll.
Lord.
See if McMahon's going to try to pick it up all the way down to the 20.
Oh,
good night. What a roll.
Well,
there is a flag.
There is a flag here.
That's not good. That might make it go farther.
Yeah.
Yep, he's going to call holding on us.
Gosh.
So we're going to be starting about the 10-yard line. So what a punt it's going to end up be. He punted that from about the 20-yard line, got it all the way to the other 20. That's a pretty good punt, 60-yard punt.
Yeah. And quite a roll. Quite a roll. I mean, that was really
excellent.
It rolled 30 yards.
Yeah,
at least.
Sometimes I try to hit my 9-iron, and I want to get it way up in the air, and so I can really stick it on the green. And sometimes I hit the middle of the ball, and it just goes straight as could be.
Yep.
And sometimes it'll roll to the right place anyway, even though I didn't hit it good. That was what that was. There was no hang time on that thing, but it got the correct roll.
Exactly right. And so we're thought we'd get the ball about the 40, and now we got the 10?
At the 10-yard line.
Yeah. So hey,
that's all right. We wanted to get more yards anyway.
Yeah, we did.
So it looks like we got Birchfield on the far side.
Really haven't run the ball that much.
No.
Of course, we haven't had too many offensive snaps, to be honest with you.
No, we really haven't. Hughes and Nest on the near side. They're going to hand it to Johnson, and he is 8 up back behind there.
Yeah.
The offensive line didn't do their part, boy.
Oh,
they're going to call a little extra curricular activity there.
Yeah, they blew the whistle, and he just after that went
Will that
down
be a personal foul? Will that be an automatic first?
Yeah, I think so. 15-yarder, too.
Yep, personal foul. So a little too much extracurricular, but offensive line's going to have to shore that up. You can't let those guys get back there that fast.
Got to take advantage of a penalty like that, Pastor Mike, on this drive.
So Johnson's going to come out. Valdez will come in. Taylor's out there at tight end. He got one good pass earlier. Got about 10 yards and got his ankle a little bit, but it looks like he's just fine. So, yeah, that'll be a 15er. And so we'll go all the way out to the 25-yard line. And so I think Minco right now will say thank you very much because they were going the wrong direction.
Yep.
Because that was going to be at the 5-yard line, basically. There's motion by Hughes. Going to hand it to Valdez. Nowhere to go. And he's going to get maybe half a yard. So that our line, offensive line, not really getting a push there.
I would say so far the edge for the line has gone to Dibble tonight.
Oh,
which
yeah.
is a little bit surprising to me, but it has.
Yeah, very surprising to me as well. I thought that was going to be one of our strong suits on both sides. And Dibble's been figuring it out. And so, like you said, they're well coached. They know what they're doing. So, second down, 10, basically 10. We didn't get nothing on that.
We're a little bigger, but I think they're a little quicker tonight.
Yeah, they're getting off the line. They're getting right off that ball. So McMurtry with Valdez behind. There's Hughes in motion. Going to do a little pitch out to Valdez. He's going to try to find a little bit of room, and he doesn't. I mean, he got nothing.
Nope.
And so 3rd down and 9. So 2 runs, really 3 runs in a row, and I haven't got anything out of those. So the offense definitely has slowed down, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
But this is your first game.
Yes.
You're not going to come out crisp in your first game.
No, and
especially in this heat.
No, it's hot.
So we'll see if they can come up something here. Get themselves about 9 yards.
Ooh.
Oh, there's the flag. Where's the flag? Oh, he had his arm.
Yeah.
That's bad. He grabbed his left arm and didn't let him go. Birchfield's going to talk to him saying, hey, they're pulling my jersey. And so
yeah, he's draped all over him like a curtain. It's just, you got to call that.
Yeah, got to call that. And so got to look for that. And so he was definitely, he couldn't get his arm up to try to catch that ball. And so 3 and out. And so all of a sudden we've got a defensive game happening. Started out as an offensive game. Now it's a defensive game.
Pretty good punt.
Good punt. Caught at the 45. He's going to try to make a move.
Good job. Good coverage.
He's wrapped up by Nest and Birchfield. Take him down immediately.
He might have even lost a yard.
Yeah,
on
I think
return.
he did lose a yard. It's going to start on the 44-yard line, but good field position.
Yes.
6 going to come off. He's got a little bit of a stinger. That's Peyton Ferguson. McMurtry's going to come off the field. So a man out there with Hughes, Nest, and Birchfield as cornerbacks. Bratcher, Valdez, and Sariat.
Big defensive series.
They're at linebackers. Here's in motion. They're going to try to get it to the outside. And Valdez got his fingers on him, finally drug him down. Good job by Valdez. Good pursuit right there.
Number 1 has a lot of speed.
Yeah, he was getting out there quickly. Sariat did a good job right there meeting the block to try to get that in. What he's got to do is not just meet the block, but try to get him where he has to cut in,
Absolutely.
where your pursuit is. But good pursuit anyway by Valdez. So Caruth and Littlejohn over here are licking their chops going, man, I want to be in there.
Well, we're definitely missing them tonight.
Yeah. And here comes they're going to try to pitch it as well. Bratcher got stuck. Good job by Birchfield. Bratcher got stuck going on the inside. He should have had the pitch man. The quarterback wasn't his man. He's going to have to clean that up. But Birchfield put the hit on him, so 3rd down and a long one. Birchfield's had quite a few tackles today. I will say last year, I don't remember him coming up and hit that much.
No,
but he is definitely doing that tonight. So I bet they're going to try up the middle with Norman here, number 24 in the backfield. And they are. They're going to go straight up. Good job. I think he fell forward, but good job by Sariat. Yeah. Boy, he got in there and got him, didn't he? He's a good-looking ball player.
Good-looking player.
It's nice to have him out here. And they're going to just get it, I think. Oh, no, they're going to want to measure it. I think they've got it.
Looks like it from here.
Yeah, it looks. I got a pretty good view of this thing. I'm pretty sure they got it. So they're going to call official timeout. I think the referee a little bit is okay with measuring this to give boys water breaks.
Oh, I think so.
Everybody gets some water, things like that. So I think anytime he gets a chance to stop the game a little bit, he's going to do that, which might make this game a little bit longer. And we started at 8, but hey.
It's very important. I mean, it's hot. And
yeah.
The hydration is real key here to our student athletes.
Yeah. 4 minutes, 19 seconds left in this first half. Bulldogs up by 4. And so they got it. So 1st down, 10 yards on the 46-yard line of the Bulldogs. Everybody getting drinks out there.
Don't blame them.
Well, we're glad you joined us on MincoBulldogs.tv. We love having you. It's always fun getting to call these games, getting to watch these boys get after it. And so we're glad you've joined us this year for another good year of football. Hopefully a deep run by the Bulldogs this year, and we're just getting started. The first game in week 0 Week 0, playing on week 0. That means we get a bye in the middle of the year, middle of the season. Going to hand it off. Oh, good job by Cesariette. Can they get him down? Bratcher's going to finally get it in a host of other Bulldogs, and they get him down. Great job there by number 8. Boy, I'm starting to call his name quite a bit, am I?
He is playing a dominating football game. I think you're going to be calling his name a lot this year.
Boy, he got back there fast.
He did. He's got some speed about him, and he played quarterback a lot for PC Original, so he's got some speed, and it's definitely showing here tonight.
Well, they wanted that to get to the outside, and he did not let it, and that's what happens if you do that. They got to cut it off like that. So going to try to get out here to the right, and nobody's there to cut it off, but Birchfield is, and he turns him up upside down.
Goodness.
Number 2, Ben Birchfield. One-on-one wins the battle.
Yeah, he hit him with some authority, and Ben he's muscled up a little bit off the offseason. He's stronger, he's faster, and better. Big third down right here, Pastor Mike.
He got under. He's doing a good job getting under and wrapping up, and so well done, young man. Well done. 3rd down and 9 with 3 minutes 7 seconds. Clock running. Dibble going to take their time here. They're going to go wide. They're going to go 5 wide. So this is a different look by everybody. Bulldogs are going to have to communicate real quick. I don't know if they've got enough people over there. They're going to zone it out maybe. Oh, he's got to throw it in a hurry. There's Birchfield.
Oh! Ben, almost a pick. Oh, it's all right, Ben. Good stop.
Great read by Birchfield. Great read. Knocked it down. It's going to be 4th down and 9. Boy, did he jump on that one, and all he saw was green in front of him, and touchdown. His eyes got big. I got a feeling he might have looked down the field before he caught it, and he's going to beat himself up over on that one.
I saw a touchdown too. I'm not gonna lie,
yeah, he did too.
That was beautiful. Good job by Ben.
Still knocked it down. That's what you want.
And good stop here. Let's watch and see what they do on this 3rd down or 4th down. And,
yeah, 4th and 9. Looks like they're going to punt. I think they'll punt this one.
I do too. I don't trust them, but I think they're going to punt.
McMahon back deep. I think they're going to want to pin him deep.
And
he kicks it straight up in the air. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away.
Oh, my goodness.
And
that didn't even go 10 yards, sir.
That worked well for the Bulldogs.
About an 8-yard punt.
I was thinking we were going to start inside the 10-yard line, and he waited too long and kicked it straight up in the air. That ball is going to be on the. Well, I thought it was on. What are they doing? What is that? That is not where the ball got picked up at.
No, that's not where the ball came down at.
Huh. All right. Well, 1st and 10.
It should have been more at the 43.
I thought it was like at the 43-yard line.
I did too.
Are my eyes deceiving me? My eyes are deceiving me, I think.
I don't know.
It's their first game too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But
all right.
Hey,
we'll take it.
Another opportunity to get another touchdown here. We've got to score here on this drive.
We got 2 minutes 35 seconds. They're going to go trips to the strong side. He's going to give the ball up the middle.
There you go.
Valdez is going to run over a couple people. He's going to get himself about 7 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and, we'll go 6 yards. Well, no, 7. 2nd and 3. Going 2nd and 3.
Anytime that Valdez or Noah runs downhill, they're hard to stop.
Yeah, that was better job by the offensive line there. Got a good push that time. So going to stay with this trips right. That means 3 receivers to the strong side over here. McMurtry back at quarterback. Valdez behind him. Ashton Taylor at tight end. They're going to run it again. He's going to make a move.
There you go.
He's got the 1st down.
Boy, he is strong.
Oh, and he's going to push the forward. He's
going
to get himself a little bit more. And so clock will stop as you got the 1st down. They'll move the chains. 1st and 10 on the 50-yard line. 1 minute, 49 seconds. I know Coach here probably wants to take every bit of the time he can. Taylor Truelove comes in as running back. It's the first time we've seen him to come in at running back.
Got some fresh legs tonight, don't we?
Yeah, clock gets going. 1 minute, 45 seconds. Snapped it. He wasn't there. He went to the wrong side.
Oh!
McMurtry throws it to the ground. He knew that was a dead play. Good job. Good decision. That way it stops the clock with 1 minute 31. I think Truelove went to the left. McMurtry came to the right. And so Wasn't quite, I believe, what they drew up. So a minute 31, second down and 10. Bulldogs trying to extend the lead here. So A.J. Russell, number 1 in. Clayton Hughes on the near side. It's Ben Birchfield on the top side there. They're going to give it to True Love, and he is knocked down.
And they're not very good blocking there at all. And that's what happens when you are getting dominated on the line of scrimmage.
Yep, 1 minute, 20 seconds, clock running, third down and long. Goodness. They're going to hurry up here.
Definitely a passing situation.
Yeah, I'm surprised that we kind of quit throwing here. They're going to look deep. Oh, penetration. He's going to try to throw it to Hughes and throws it out of bounds.
Yeah,
and that's going to be fourth down with a minute left. And so they got good penetration on the other side. Got into where McMurtry wanted to go to Birchfield, where he was one-on-one, but didn't have time to do it, and he had to get out to the right side. Look for Hughes deep, but couldn't connect. So they're going to have to punt. So it's a little disappointing there, huh?
Yeah, it is. We've just not played with a lot of crispness tonight.
Yeah.
It's just been a little.
Well, it's your first game. I think it's first game. First game. Going to get it off. Good
nice punt.
And he's going to let it go. That's going to just let the clock run down. Leave it alone. There we go. It's going to go down to the 23-yard line with 49 seconds left here in this first half. And so want to make sure you don't let them run down the field here.
We do get the ball, I believe, to start the second half.
They have 2 timeouts. The Bulldogs have 2 timeouts as well. We do get the ball coming out. Yep, that's correct.
Let's just be honest. We have some key injuries.
Yeah.
That makes a tremendous difference in a ball game like this.
It does, but it's your first game. You gotta fill it out. You really don't have any game film to go off if you just scrimmages, playing yourself, against yourself. And so they're gonna hand it off. Bratcher gets blocked. Nice job by Birchfield. Just puts him down. Boy, Birchfield, he's got himself about 5 or 6 tackles, doesn't he?
He does.
Good job sticking his nose in there and making that tackle. So second down.
Speed has really come into play tonight.
Yeah, second down and 5, 30 seconds. It looks like they're gonna wait this thing out. Nope, they've got to snap it. 20 seconds on the game play clock, 21 seconds on the game clock. So about a 2 seconds difference. They're going to try to throw here, I would think.
You would think so.
With nothing left. Nope, they're going to hand it off. He's going to try to go up the middle. Nothing's there. Big Eli Kirkus gets him a tackle.
Took him down. Good job, Eli.
That will be the end of the first half. And we'll head to halftime with the Minco Bulldogs leading 14-10. And so we'll let them go to halftime here. I think the band's going to come out and maybe march for us, so you can watch that. And we'll come back with a couple minutes before the halftime's over, and we'll get you ready for the second half. Welcome back, MincoBulldogs.tv. As we get you set up for the second half, right now the Minco Bulldogs are up 14-10 against the Dibble Demons. It's always a good game between the Minco Bulldogs and the Dibble Demons. Every year it seems to be a close battle, but every year it seems like in the second half, Minco's been the one that's been able to come away the win the last few years. I don't know what it is, if it's adjustments, maybe it's just the fact they're better in shape. I don't know, but it seems like Minco the last few years have been able to take it to him in the second half. So we'll see if we can get that going here in the second half. So, Mr. Sims, what are a couple keys you think in the second half that we need to be aware of?
I think we got to stop the run. Dibble was very successful, and we did get some stops. I'm not saying we did. We did get some stops, but they were very successful at running the football. We got to put a stop to that. We got to get some turnovers. Something happened just to get that momentum back. And offensively, we've got to shore it up. We just have not been real crisp offensively. Now, early on we were, but we just kind of lost that edge. I thought for a moment we were going to create a little bit of distance between us and Dibble, and just couldn't pull it off. We get the ball here, I think, to start the second half. If I'm not wrong, and it's going to be really important we score.
Yeah, I think the one thing I'm going to really watch, I think, is the line of scrimmage. I think on the defensive side and the offensive side, I think whoever wins the line of scrimmage here in the second half, I think it was back and forth in the first half. If somebody can take over the line of scrimmage, I think they might come away with the W. And so I think the line of scrimmage is going to be big. So the offensive line, defensive line for each team, whoever kind of steps up and starts winning that battle in the trenches, I think might win this game. And I think the other thing to watch out, you mentioned, is will there be a turnover?
Yeah.
Will there be a turnover
Absolutely.
in this game? Because that turnover might loom large. We saw Ben Birchfield dropped a pick six as he had an opportunity to intercept. It's something like that's got to happen. You got to make those plays. And I think if somebody does that, that might be a big, big indicator on who might win this game. So those are the two things I know I'm going to be kind of watching here in the second half.
Absolutely, and I think that we really need to just how do I say it? We need to take control of the football.
Yeah, take
we
control.
We just haven't taken control of this thing yet. I really anticipated a good, hard-fought football game from Dibble. That's what we've gotten. I think that we have not played up to our potential. Of course, it's the first game, understand, and we have the opportunity, I think, to create some distance here and really put the foot on the gas a little bit with it. But, and also, we have some key injuries. I don't want to underestimate that because I think it's having an impact tonight.
Well, I think the two players I'm going to watch here in this second half that I'm really going to be interested in, and on both sides of the ball, Ashton Taylor, I want to see if defensively, if he really begins to cause some chaos behind the line of scrimmage. Some interest, number 3, Ashton Taylor. I'm also interested in Ben Birchfield at wide receiver. He's been done a good job on defense. He's got a lot of tackles. I want to see him make a big play. And so that means the offensive line's got to give him a little bit of room, give him a little bit of time for McMurtry to get out there. But I want to see Birchfield beat somebody and see if we can't get a big play out of him. And so those are the two players I want to watch here. Number 3, Ashton Taylor. Number 2, Ben Birchfield. See if they can make a little bit of a difference here. I think if Breed gets a little bit of room, number 5, our quarterback, I think he can really make something happen here. So we got an interesting second half coming up here between Dibble and the Minco Bulldogs.
Well, if Ben is able to get out ahead of their defender, which he will, really good opportunity to score because they're not going to catch him.
Yeah, so here we go. Dibble's going to get up to kick. It's going to be Morales is going to kick away for the Dibble Demons in their bright yellow uniforms. They're usually blue with a little bit of yellow, but this year they're a lot of yellow.
A lot of yellow.
I was kind of taken back when I first saw it. I like it, though, as I'm looking at it. Kind of black pants, yellow, blue. I think it's all right. It's all right. I like our jerseys way better. I like that. I like that blue with the white pants. Looks good. So they're going to fake the onside, get ready to kick. We got Taylor Truelove in the middle, Birchfield and Nest ready to receive the ball. Receive the kick, I guess I should say. And he's going to kick it with that left foot. Going to catch it about the 12-yard line. That's Birchfield. He's going to turn on the
few
jets.
blocks and
and he gets. Oh, it looks like we got a flag on the play. He's going to get all the way up to the 40-yard line. It was a great return, but there's a flag at the 20-yard line. So that thing might go all the way back to the 10 if it's holding like I think it is, and it is.
Yeah,
So,
not the way you want to start out the half.
it was a great return there, but got to do things right, and that's the first of the year. I think that happens sometimes in the first of the year.
I tell you what, we've gotten banged up tonight. You know,
We
we've
have.
lost Noah Johnson here. Looks like to a shoulder injury.
Yep.
Peyton Ferguson, he's gone down to a shoulder injury. So we've been banged up tonight. We're not used to that being banged up like this, but we're pretty banged up.
Well, one thing we talked at the very beginning of the game, one thing that I thought we had that's going to help us this year is depth.
That depth, yep.
And so I guess we're going to see if I was wrong or right even in this game. I was hoping that was more like the 5th or 6th game we would test that out, not the first game, but I guess we will.
Oh, goodness.
Offsides, it looks like.
Yeah.
Somebody got going too soon. We're going the wrong way already.
Yeah, this is not the momentum building offense we were talking about, is it?
Nope, that's not what we were hoping for.
There's a lot of difference between 1st and 10 and 1st and 15.
Yeah.
Got a road trip next week, Pastor Mike.
That's right. So 1st and 15. Yeah, we'll talk about some of the games coming up. He's going to be under center, McMurtry is. Going to hand it off up the middle. That's Valdez. He makes a cut out to the right. Makes another cut. Just gets tripped up. It gets all the way out to the 23-yard line. That should be enough for a first down. Big gain right there by Valdez.
Yeah.
Nice cut at the line.
Yeah, he's got some speed and slashing and cutting in him. He's going to have a good big year.
Sorry about the arm in the view there. We're going to work on the camera.
That's a coach's arm, I imagine. Well, yeah.
I don't know. All right, here we go. First down and 10. Oh, it looks like a busted play. McMurtry's going to try to get to the outside. He's going to be tackled at the 20. Busted play there. They were trying something new there. Didn't work. Looks like it's going to be 2nd down and 13. Or more. Yeah. 2nd down and 14. Woo, big loss right there.
Yeah.
Just miscommunication again, I think.
It's been that way all night, Pastor Mike, to be honest.
Been a little bit. Yep, been a little bit. Back under the center.
Uh-oh.
Didn't call it. Tackled in the backfield. That was Valdez.
Yeah. Going the wrong way here.
I think Taylor came out to the left, but I don't think he got the block that he was wanting to get.
No.
He missed it. And so 3rd down and too much. Looks like 15. 3rd down, 15. Well, we've had one positive play, and everything else has been negative on this drive.
Yeah.
Getting a little ugly out there, I would say.
It is. Offense has not shined tonight, Pastor Mike.
No, it hasn't. I really thought we might come out and get after it, but it's been a slugfest so far. Good snap. There's the blitz. He's going to have to go. He's going to try to make it. He's going to get about 4 or 5 yards.
He took a shot in the back of the head. Man.
So,
but he jumped up from that all
right.
right.
Fourth and 9, so going to have to punt here. And so another blitz. Dibble's, they have dialed up blitzes a lot tonight.
I would say that Dibble's come in very well prepared for this football game. They studied film, knew what was. They played well. You got to give them credit.
Yeah, I think so. They blitzed at the right time. I know that.
You're going to have good field position here as well.
Low snap, handles it, gets the kickoff. He's going to come up and catch it. Oh, and he misses him. Tackled from behind. That's Reese Nest. He's going to get all the way up to the 43-yard line. Great field position for the Dibble Demons as Minco Bulldogs were stuck behind the 10-yard line to start their drive. But here Dibble already in Minco field position at the 43. And so the start of this half has not gone Minco's way yet.
No, it has not.
So Kirkus and Willman in the middle. Pate, Taylor on the ends. They're going to hand it to Norman. He's going to get to the outside. There's Valdez, but man, does he roll. He got hit about 1 yard after, but he's going to get about 3 on that.
Yeah, it's a good run by Norman. He is a hard.
He keeps falling forward,
runner.
doesn't he?
Yeah,
keeps falling forward. It's a better job. They're doing a better job of containment. The end and the linebackers are getting out there, making them cut up, getting good pursuit to it. We got to keep doing that. So stick it down at 7. They're going to look to pass. They're ready for it.
Uh-oh.
And he caught it.
He caught it.
Good catch there. Got it past Hughes. He couldn't stay up with him. And a huge play by Dibble. That was number 6, Morales. He's going to come up with that play. I think that's who that was. Might have been 21. Never mind. 21, Lane Lesser.
And we're going to see the
run up the middle. Oh, and there he is. He was hit hard. Was that Taylor, I think, that got him?
I think so.
They hit hard right there. That was Ashton Taylor.
Ashton
Boy, he
Taylor.
crashed down, and that's what's got to happen.
Yeah.
That's a big-time football play by a big-time football player.
It is.
And we're going to
It
need
is.
more of that by Ashton Taylor.
Well, we're in 4-down territory here for Dibble, and it's going to be, I believe it's going to be a 4-down series here.
Yeah, 2nd and goal. So
Big
2nd and
receiver
goal.
coming in there, tight end or something.
Ball on the, what is that? I'm going to say
About
the 7-yard
line. Big defensive series.
Get it
here.
out to the right. Got to cut it off. They do. And there's the pursuit.
Yeah,
good job. So about to the 5-yard line.
Tackle.
Which one was that one?
22.
So Carter Pate.
Yeah, Carter Pate.
Carter Pate with
Did
the
a great
tackle.
job.
Good job. Good pursuit. Good job on the end. That's what we got to have. Got to have that pursuit. Got to cut. Can't let them on the outside. Earlier in the game, that's what they were getting. They were getting to the outside. And so 3rd and goal on the 5-yard line. See if this defense can step up here in the red zone. Get another stop. They've done once before. It's direct snap. He's going to get the corner. Nobody's there.
No.
Touchdown, Dibble. Boy, nobody was out there. There was no containment that time.
No.
So a touchdown, Dibble. That's Jag Norman, the senior, coach's son. And he punches that in. Sorry about the hands and the arms in the shot there. I think they finally figured it out up there. We can't really communicate to our camera persons. And they're figuring it out. And that's up the middle. And are they saying it's good?
Yeah.
I think they said it's good, and so they're going to go up by 4.
Well, I think it's safe to say it's going to be a 4-quarter ball game, and we're in a dogfight to win this one. There's no doubt about it. The momentum is not on our side right now, Pastor Mike, and we're getting pushed around. Going to have to figure something out pretty quick to get a victory in this one.
Yeah, to be honest, the good job by Dibble's coaches.
Yeah.
As they made a couple of adjustments and went for it. Called a big pass play, and it worked out. They've been able to run the ball a little bit here. Minco's doing better on the run.
Yeah.
But mistake there on the 3rd and goal to let them in, and then they just crash it right up the middle and able to get the 2-point conversion. And so they're 3 for 3 on, or they had a safety, didn't they, on the other one?
Yeah.
So 2 2-point conversions and a safety. And so Minco on offense has really sputtered for quite a bit.
Yeah, we have.
Quite a bit.
Obviously, we're under some pressure here to get a score.
Yep.
We cannot go down 2 scores to this team or we're in trouble. Just to be
It will be hard as good as they run the ball. And so a lot of time left. 7 minutes, 25 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Morales set to kick for the Demons. And so got to get going on the offense. Somebody's going to have to step up. And I really would like to see the offensive line figure out where those blitzers are coming from and pick them up.
Absolutely.
And maybe the running back's got to help with that. But we got to start picking up those blitzes. And so line of scrimmage is playing big right now. So True Love, Birchfield, and Nest sitting back ready to return. Morales to kick. Go kick it hard. He's going to get to Birchfield again. Hopefully we won't have a flag this time. Good cut. He's got some room. If he gets a block here, he's going to cut the corner, and he's going to get all the way down to the 43-yard line. I see no flags. No laundry on the field, and so a great return by Birchfield, and that's what we needed right there. That was the guy I said you might want to watch. And so Birchfield, an excellent return. Really surprised they kicked it to him.
Me too.
And so the 43-yard line, so great field position this time for Minco. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. So Birchfield, Nest, Valdez. No, he's going to come out. True Love's going to go in. Clayton Hughes out there as well. There's Nest in motion. They're going to give him the ball, see if we can get a block. Nope. No blocks at all. I mean, nobody's getting a hat on a hat. I mean, we are whiffing like crazy out there.
Yeah, it's
they are not going to like pulling up the film on this. The linemen, I mean, they're spreading it out, and man, Dibble's just they're just all over the place right now. They're playing that 3-4 defense, and we're just not getting a hat on a hat. So 2nd down and 14. Tried to use a little speed there, and it didn't work. There's Nest in motion again. McMurtry's going to get it out to Hughes, and he's tackled for a loss. Dibble's just all over it.
I would say this quarter so far, we're probably about negative 15 or 20 yards offensively.
Maybe more, yeah.
Yeah, this is
because right now this is going to be 3rd and 20.
This is unbelievable.
23. So everything going backwards. We seem to go side to side. We're not going up the field. I kind of like it when we go up the field, trying to run the ball. Now we just deepen. They know we're going to pass. They got to get a good block. Oh man, he's all over him.
Yeah,
all over him. I think we're going to get a penalty.
Yeah.
Boy, we needed that.
Automatic first down.
Let's see what happens. What they call here. See if it's a pass interference or a defensive holding. Pass interference on Dibble. I think that's just a 15-yarder. So that'll make it 3rd down and a little easier, hopefully. So 3rd down and 5. Well, that helps. That helps a little bit.
It helps big time. This is opportunity given to the Bulldogs.
Got him offside. The old faithful.
Yeah.
That's going to get it a little closer. I don't think that'll quite be a first down. It'll be close. I think it might be 3rd and 1. Let's see where he spots that at. Not quite. So 3rd down and 1 yard. Boy, just a half a yard. That is close.
Yeah, it's what.
So we'll see if he gets under the center or what is he going to do. Valdez is going to be behind him. Dibble's been able to get penetration, stop the run.
No.
Offensive line going to have to do something here. They're going to hand it to Valdez. He goes straight up the middle. Oh, he's going to make him miss. Going to go to the outside. He's going to stumble. He's going to go all the way down to the 20-yard line. Good run by Valdez. I like the north and south there.
Yeah, ran with a lot of authority, and he wasn't going to go down easy.
Yeah. So I'd like to see that a little bit. I don't know that we need to go horizontally. We need to continue to go up and down, north and south. Good job by the offensive line there. Got a hat on a hat. There's another opening. He's going to cut it up. That's a good run right there. Is he going to get it in? He is. Touchdown. Bulldogs.
Big play by Valdez. Big 2 runs by Valdez.
Great blocking, great cut.
Good blocking. And
great cut.
Hey, this 2-point conversion is all important.
I think they're going to go for
maybe one.
An extra point here.
Okay, well, the 1-point conversion is all important.
So that'll make it a 3-point game. That's good.
It is.
It's better than a 2-point. And so they're going to try to kick this. Looks like McMurtry. Hughes is going to hold. I didn't see the long snapper. And so great run by Valdez. It was a nice quick cut up the middle. Good snap, good hold, kick up. It's going to be close. No good, just to the left. And so a 2-point lead.
Well, that was a good answer.
Good answer, absolutely.
And now it's up to our defense here to make a stop.
5 minutes, 19 seconds left in this third quarter. Good runs there. A massive penalty by Dibble. Got a pass interference. We were 3rd and 5 ever, I think.
Yeah,
and so wasn't sure what we were going to do, but it was a nice little rollout by McMurtry. Hughes was about to come open. They had to push him down, and that's what happened. And then got the pass interference, and then got the old faithful call, 2 penalties in a row to get it 3rd and 1, and Valdez took over from there in the next 2 plays and punched it in to go up 20-18.
You have to take advantage of those mistakes. It's absolutely important and imperative. I do want to say thank you. And tonight, Cody Schmidt, Coach Schmidt, is our softball coach. We also teaches some media and computer classes, and they're going to be doing our broadcasting with us. And of course, this is brand new, and they haven't had a chance to do anything with it.
That's right.
But they're going to be helping us out a lot this year. I appreciate that. We're going to have 2 cameras rather than 1 here pretty soon, and it's going to be good.
I'm excited about that. And so we should have a couple more, maybe a sideline camera, and we'll get Cameron going again, and so there should be some fun things that we'll add this year to this broadcast, and so we'll get a little better. Here, let me give you a couple game scores. OCS is playing CHA tonight, 7-0. Rush Springs playing Empire. Rush Springs winning 14-8.
Oh wow.
Let's see if there's any other games that might be interesting. Rejoice Christian playing Cashin. Rejoice Christian winning 59-0.
What about the Hinton game?
Hinton beating Merritt 39-25.
Oh, wow, okay.
Mangum beating Hilton 49-0. Crescent beating Moreland 35-0. Fairview winning 56-6 against Hobart. Thomas beating Watauga right now 19-12. Texhoma beating Carnegie 40-6. Sayre beating Cordell by a bunch there. Hooker losing to Sunray 49-23. Looks like McMurtry's ready to kick off. There's a few scores for you to kind of hear. And here comes the kick. Going to get it all the way to the 20-yard line. He got it at a full speed.
He's going downhill. Get him.
And they're going to get him. That was number 30. Hayden Mock with the tackle there, number 32 as well. That is Cashton Johnson. There's a freshman, Cashton Johnson. Hayden Mock, a sophomore. Good job by special teams there. Got a tackle. Nice. Old Cashton Johnson's got some good size for him to be a freshman.
He does. He's a big kid. He's going to have a good future here at Minco.
So it looks like we've got Kirkus. Is that Kirkus in there? No, that's not. Who's 65?
That would be Tucker Mivis.
Tucker, yeah.
Big
Tucker,
boy, isn't he?
Tucker Mivis in there. They're clogging up the middle. Oh, they still found a little wedge. Ooh, he almost broke out. McMahon and Taylor, I think, got a hand on that. And so number 71 in there as well, Case Brassfield. And Mivis there, and Mendez. Well, they got Taylor playing tackle right now. Playing nose tackle. They moved him inside here. Valdez. Bratcher. And Sayrat. It's all right.
That's not it.
Goes to the outside. He's going to be close to a first down. I think he might have got it. I think Clayton Hughes got that stop. So official timeout. Somebody, it looks like a Dibble demon down over there
Got
on
a
the sideline.
going.
Well, this would be a nice time to throw it down to our sideline reporter, but didn't work out tonight.
No.
Cameron's just enjoying the game tonight. Gets to sit by his wife, I think. So
The game has had
been back and forth, hadn't it?
back and forth, just a different feel than what we're kind of used to, or what we kind of probably what I kind of even thought.
I was
gonna
hoping. I
happen.
think what I was
Yeah,
hoping to see. Yeah.
But
I was hoping to see.
You know, this is a situation where I think the staff will use this as a learning opportunity for
Oh,
this
yeah.
team, and it's not a district game, but it's one you still want to win,
Yeah.
obviously. But this will be used as a learning tool,
Uh-huh.
and you cannot take anyone lightly, ever.
No, especially a game like this where it's always close.
Yes.
I mean, it just doesn't matter. For some
No.
reason, Dibble and Minco are
No,
always
and-
close.
But
But you've got the lead. It's 20-18. You're exactly where you want to be right
Yeah.
now. You want to be in front.
you do,
And so
and
that's
the
what's
thing,
happening. Nice drive last time to go get the touchdown.
It's kind of weird because I feel like we've played poorly tonight. I'm not going to lie. I feel
Uh-huh.
like we played a not a very good football game, and yet here we are out front of the
Yeah,
Dibble
I
Demons.
think-
So
I don't know if I would say I think maybe I'd say ugly.
there you go.
just
That's
kinda
that's a
play it
better-
ugly,
that's a
I
better
think.
way to say it.
Just I think when they watch this film, they're going to see the mistakes. And I think there's some simple fixes to fix these mistakes. It's not like they haven't made has it been one big play? So you've kept the big plays at bay.
Yes.
And so it's just little mistakes where they've been getting a chunk of yards, and they're going to go out to the right. He might throw this. They're ready for it. Will they intercept it?
Yep.
He's got it. Ben
Go, Ben.
Birchfield's got
Get
it.
a block.
There's a block.
Oh!
Big block there, and he's
Oh, he
hammered
took it.
right
He got
there, helmet
blocked.
to helmet. But
Man, Reese
Nest got
man,
hit
he-
hard.
He blocked
Birchfield.
hard, but he kind of knocked himself silly, but he's doing all right there. He's bounced right up.
Ben Birchfield, there's the big turnover. Maybe we were
Yeah.
talked about
That's
the players to watch, and that was one of them. And he makes it happen. He missed it the first time. He got it the second time. And so Minco Bulldog football at the 46-yard line, a massive turnover. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. The crowd's beginning to get into it because that was a big play. They were going for a little razzle-dazzle, but Minco, very disciplined right there, was ready for it.
Yep. And great play by the defense, and great. That was some tough hitting down there.
Yeah,
That
that was nice. Yeah, there was some big
there
hits
was some
there,
tough
big
hitting
blocks.
on both sides, both teams.
But Nest looks like he's going to stay in.
Yeah.
So playing tough there. Hughes on the top side. McMahon in as well. There's Valdez.
There's a good
There's the
block.
block you
Yeah.
want. Nest is
Got it.
open. And he's got
Oh,
him.
he got it. Yes,
Caught it
sir.
at the 16-yard
Yeah, he
line.
Got it. Good job.
Great. Oh, there's a flag. I want to see what the
caught it.
flag is back here. Behind the line of scrimmage.
I hope that's a roughing the passer.
I hope so, too. It was a nice block by Valdez.
Roughing the passer. Decline.
They're going to decline it. And so good job. What a block by Valdez. That's what we talked about. The line's got to get it. Your running back's going to have to help out on that blitzer. And we finally got the block. Reed gets just enough time. McMurtry does. Puts a
Yes.
great pass. Nice touch. Reese Ness comes down with a great catch
Yeah.
down at the 16-yard line. And we are in business. 4 minutes and 11 seconds left in this third quarter.
We've got a player.
Who's down over there? That's a cramp.
Dibble started to cramp up
Yeah.
a little bit, and I think that may come into play.
It's going to come into play.
It's a hot flip. I would already been cramped up and in a ball right now.
I'm kind of cramping, and I'm not even out there.
I'm telling you.
Well, what a pass and what a catch
Yeah.
by Nest. I love that, and so good job by Birchfield, Johnson, Nest. They were all on the
Yes.
4x1.
Absolutely.
They've got a lot of speed,
Absolutely.
and so it's a really good job there. And so excited. That's a great job by McBill. He put that on the numbers, didn't he?
He did.
And so that proves the point. If you can give Reed a little bit of time, he's going to be able to hit those throws. He's going to make those shots count.
He
And
is.
So I love the play call there, going for it after that interception. Go big, and that's exactly what they did.
I think that that's what turnovers give you. They give you the opportunity for the big play.
Mhm.
Time and time again, we see that. That's what we saw there. And as you said, first game,
Yeah.
starting to work some of these things out here.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well,
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
And that play doesn't happen without number 9, Sebastian Valdez.
No.
One-on-one with the linebacker on that blitz. If he doesn't get that blitz, that's not happening. Reed would have to start running.
Quite frankly, he laid that linebacker out.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful block.
And so he's got to be able to do that. Everybody's got to do their job for a big play to happen like that. And that's exactly what happened. So good job by Reese Ness, because he took the big shot just before trying to get a block for Ben Birchfield and just got, I mean, that was a collision. And it goes down there and able to still catch the ball. Shows you how tough he is.
Absolutely.
And so I think we're finally going to get this cramp. Nope, he's still working on that cramp.
Yeah, it's
and so he's going to have to go out. So that's the kicker, Morales. He's gotten a big catch as well. And so he's going to have to go off the field. 4 minutes, 11 seconds. Mr. Sims, we might be here till midnight.
I'm telling you, it's 10 after 10.
This game is poking.
It's way poking.
It is a slow poke.
It's past my bedtime now already. I promise you that. So,
and so Valdez behind McMurtry. We've got a bunch formation right up on the line of scrimmage. Flag on the play, false start. I think Valdez is just a little bit too much in a hurry. I would love for him to learn that it's okay to hesitate just a little bit to give your line a chance to make the block.
Yeah, I think so.
And so they'd run a little bunch formation with the receivers. They had Nest and McMahon right there with Taylor right next to the line, and only Clayton Hughes at the top side of your screen out wide. Kind of doing a little bit of what Dibble's been doing. Going to try it again. First down and 15. Little rollout. He's going to have to hurry. He does. He gets around it. Taylor's open. Oh, he goes deep for Hughes. I kind of wish he'd have gone to Taylor. He could have got the short one. But he went for Hughes, went for it all. That's a tough play going to your left trying to throw that ball. He was close, put it on his hands. Just out of reach for Hughes. I think I'd have liked him to hit Taylor there. That was the easier pass, I think.
I think so too.
And when he looks at the film on that one, I think he'll remember that was maybe the place to go. Boy, showed his speed though, huh?
Yes, he did.
Because that Dibble Demon was right on his heels, and he was able to get away from him. Second down, 15. 4 minutes, 3 seconds.
Oh, got him offside.
And the Old Faithful's going to get 5 yards. That's the second time. Well, isn't that amazing how that works?
It is.
We've been calling it the Old Faithful for about 3 years now, and it just continues to work.
It's got to be some kind of record.
They've got to work. I know that they work on it to get that hard count.
Incredible how many we've had over the last 3 years.
So looking for the pass. He's got time. He's going to go over the middle, and there is pass interference trying to get it to McMahon. And it looks like they grabbed him around the shoulder.
Yeah.
And that is. So pass interference.
Got to take advantage of these penalties.
And that'll give us a first down, I think.
It's been a hard-fought football game.
It's been a good football game.
Hard, playing pretty decent. You know, it's really what we expected for the Minco Dibble football game.
Yeah, for sure. And so, going to move this up. It's going to be second down and 2. And so, in a good spot here. We just roll under 4 minutes here. 3 minutes, 58 seconds. Going to hand it to Valdez. He's going to rumble and stubble up the middle. He's finally met his match. That's enough for a first down. That's what you wanted out of that play. So it'll be first and goal on the 5-yard line, 6-yard line.
Yes. We're still in the third quarter.
Still in the third quarter, Mr. Sims. That's what I told you. Midnight.
Man, oh, man. It is going to be midnight.
You're not going to get these lights off until about midnight, my friend.
PSO is pretty happy about that, let me tell you.
Oh, PSO has been making theirs off of my air conditioner. I know that.
No kidding.
So motion by Nest. Going to give it to Valdez up the middle. He's still running. He's on his
running.
feet. Boy, he's turning those feet.
Man, he's down about the 1?
Nah, maybe the 3.
Yeah.
And so 2nd and goal. I'm going to say 3-yard line.
Well, this is where our offensive line needs to step up. And
here's their chance, yeah.
Lead us in here to the end zone.
Birchfield's had to break this whole offensive series. Kind of shows you our depth. That's what we've been talking about. I like that he's getting a break. So 3-yard line. There's the motions by Tate there. Going to hand it to Valdez. He's got his crease, and he's going to get in the end zone. Touchdown!
Man, that
Bulldogs!
was some kind of trap or something there that opened that right up. He had a gigantic hole to run through, and he went and he scored.
And a great drive there.
Big play, or big series for the Bulldogs here to go up 8 points and hopefully 9 or 10.
And a good job by Valdez. That's a put a foot in the ground, one cut, and get to the end zone, and that's exactly what he did. Got him a 3-4 yard touchdown there. And Valdez, man, really getting the work tonight, isn't he? With Noah Johnson having to come off the field. So we're going to try this extra point one more time here.
It's an important extra point, Pastor
Hughes
Mike.
to hold. McMurtry to kick. Good snap, good hold.
Got it.
And I don't know if he got that one either. Nope, to the right.
Daggone it.
And so missed it. And so we'll go up 26-18, up by 8. That's okay. It's a good spot to be.
It is.
It'd nice to have the 9, wouldn't it?
Well,
so that's 3 extra points we've missed.
In games like this, every point matters. You know, this just does. But our defense is playing pretty well here. So
yeah, starting to figure that interception was massive.
Oh, it was
that
huge.
might be the difference in the game. That's what we talked about at halftime. That turnover would loom large, and that gives us a good lead, but still only up by 1 possession, right? And so Dibble can go score and put 2 in to tie it up, and I wouldn't put it past them that they could do that, but Minco's starting to figure some things out.
I think so.
And so another big stop here, going to try to get a third down, or third quarter. So 2 minutes and 44 seconds left in it. So still got a lot of time.
I have a job for our audience.
All right.
I want to know what are some good restaurants in between here and Moreland that we can stop at kind of quickly and grab something to eat.
Are we going to have to leave at like noon to get up to that game?
I think it's about 3 hours away, so we'll have to leave by 2:30, 3 o'clock. You know, so.
Well, we'll definitely carry it for you.
Yes.
Here on MincoBulldogs.tv. You'll get to see every moment, every second of every game that these Bulldogs will be playing, and we love bringing it to you. Love that you can be able to watch that for free. There's some teams that you don't get to watch it for free, but you get to watch it for free here in Minco. And so we're glad that you could join us if you chose wisely to stay in your air-conditioned homes. We understand it. We've finally gotten under 90 degrees, Mr. Sims. We've hit 89.
That's awesome.
At 10 o'clock at night, we just got under 90 degrees.
I saw that next week at OU's football game, the projected high is 108 degrees.
Yeah,
that's
I think
just wild.
There's going to be some people giving away tickets, but I
kidding.
might not want those.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty brutal.
Unless you can get a box seat, right?
No kidding.
So McMurtry ready to kick. Merrick is deep for the Dibble. Going to kick it to the side. That goes out of bounds. And I think he wanted to do that on purpose.
Yeah, I do too.
Just get it at the 40, I believe.
You know, a lot of things to clean up after this one, but if we can get away with a win here, that's what counts at the end of the night. I mean,
that's right. That's right.
Sometimes wins are not pretty, but it's a win.
That's right. And so put some stuff together here, trying to get this second half going. We talked a little bit about we've loved how Minco's kind of had the better second halves of the last 2-3 games against Dibble. And so we'd want to see that tonight. Now, Dibble came out on fire in the second half, but big interception by Birchfield turned this thing around. And so we'll see what Dibble tries to do here. We seem to have found a lineup. They're going to try to go up the middle. There's Bratcher. Good job. Also number 63. That is John Quinn, the senior, and he did a good job right up the middle there. Excellent job. Oh, was that? No, 53. 53, sorry. Zach Willman.
Zach
My
Willman.
bad, Zach
No.
Willman. My bad. And so good job by Willman right there. And he's pumped. I like it.
Yep.
Brassfield in there too with him in the middle. Going to try to get out to the left again. Got to set the edge. Good job by
block
Hughes.
right there.
There's Valdez.
Good job.
Excellent job. Good job by number 11, Clayton Hughes. Set the edge. That's what you have to do.
Yeah, they able to spread that play out and man allow that penetration and stop that play to cold in its tracks.
Yeah, that pursuit is massive, but you've got to set the edge or you won't be able to do that. And so, good job. Third down, sorry. 3rd down and 8. So 3rd down and long. Hughes will take a break. McMurtry comes in. McMahon's out there as well. Number 15, I didn't see that. That's Dason McMurtry playing the corner on the top side. Ben Birchfield here on the bottom side. Got the McMurtry brothers out there right now. They're going to look to pass. He's going to look to his left. He's going to throw the screen pass to
Get him.
Norman. A good tackle there by Reed McMurtry.
Job,
just
Reed.
short because he was working on it. That's Jag Norman. Got good yardage there.
Norman's a good football player, passer.
There was a linebacker that missed an assignment there, I believe. That should have been a linebacker getting that running back.
Big opportunity here.
Fourth down and 2, or maybe a long one. Maybe, yeah. I'm going to go long one right here. So 4th and 1. They're going to go for it.
Yeah.
Looks like Norman's going to stay in.
That Wildcat formation has been pretty successful for him all night long.
It has been. So Brassfield and Willman in the middle going to have to do something. Somebody's going to call a timeout, and that will be Dibble with 44 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. And so a big 4th down right here. I mean, you get a stop here, you go score, you're going to be in control of this game.
Absolutely.
Dibble gets 4th down here. They might gain some momentum and start working their way down the field. And so
this is a big play right
pretty
here.
Big play. This is the time, Mr. Sims, I want to hear you say this. It's an important play in the game.
It is an important play in the game. And I say that a lot, but this one, there have been a lot of important plays.
And so we'll see here at 4th and 1, see if we can get a stop. We've had, at least 2 big stops on 4th down, 4th and shorts.
Yeah, we've had,
we had a massive one on the goal line down there in the first half that really made the difference in the first half. And so we got another one right here.
In the first quarter, Dibble just drove us right down the field a couple times.
Until we got that 4th down stop.
Yeah, and since then we've really basically controlled it for the most part. I think we had a nice drive there, a nice pass and drive there in the start of the second half. But our defense has played pretty well. Big play, like you say. Stop this 4th down. This could be a backbreaker for Dibble, or it could be a opportunity for Dibble.
Yeah, this is going to be I think this will go a long ways either way. So Kirkus is going to come in with Willman, and he's going to see if he can really cause some problems there at the middle. McMurtry's going to step out. So Hughes, McMahon, Birchfield, and Nest out there.
And I think it's most likely.
There goes motion. And he's going to go out. Well, they got the pitch man, but there's nothing happening.
No.
And there's Taylor. And what a good play by number 8. Jaden Sarriette. What a play by Sarriette. Boy, he's been a great addition to this Bulldog football team.
He has made a huge contribution tonight. And, that
he read the quarterback, stopped him, and still had enough speed to stop the running back as well. Excellent play on 4th down.
Well,
and so the Bulldogs get the ball all the way on the 32-yard line because of that play. What a job by number 8.
Absolutely. And I tell you, Dibble helped us out on that play, I think, by not giving it to Norman, because Norman, he's a tough runner, and he only had to pick up 2. I was kind of surprised about that play call, to be honest.
I think Big Kirkus got out there, and they decided maybe we want to go a different direction.
I think so. And,
I agree with you. If I was on the other side, I would say, why aren't you going up the middle with Norman?
I would agree, but you know what? They didn't, and so what a big stop by
So
our
I'll
defense.
say, massive stop. And so this is what we're talking about here. If you can go down the field and score, you're a 2-possession game.
Yes.
You go up by 2 scores. He's going to look to throw up the middle. There's Taylor. Hit it short. He was open.
Yeah, he was wide open.
He kind of short-armed that. He didn't really follow through there. You got to set that back foot. You got to fire that thing in there. He was kind of leaning back on that pass. You got to fire that in there and hit him on the numbers, because I don't know if they'd have been able to bring down Taylor on that one. And so I love that play call. That's a little new wrinkle, having a tight end there. Taylor using his athleticism. And so I'm going to look forward to that in the future to see what that might be.
Well, we're going to get a game where this passing game is crisp. Watch out, because it is coming. You can see it.
Yeah.
It's just about there. And
so 32 seconds here left in the third quarter. Going to hand it off to Valdez. He's got some room. Good block in there. He's going to get about 3, maybe 4 yards.
That was a pretty good run.
Good push by the offensive line right there. They're really starting to get to work up there up front. And that's what I kind of expected out of that group.
Yeah.
They got good size. I kind of felt like they were really going to push through. And I think we're going to go here to the fourth quarter possibly. They might get one more snap here. 8 seconds. 5 seconds. 1 second. Try to get him off sides, and that'll be the end of the third quarter, and we will head to the fourth quarter with your Minco Bulldogs 26, the Dibble Demons 18, an 8-point lead going into the fourth quarter. You've got the ball on the Bulldog side, trying to go score and really kind of take control of this game here.
Here's the biggest mystery of this game. Will I be able to completely stay awake for the whole fourth quarter? Not that I'm not having fun.
I think you will. I think you will. I think you got it.
It's just that it's like 30 minutes past.
I wonder if our viewership goes down. We've never gone this late. It's 10:22.
And
are you at home still staying with us? Are you sticking with? You got to. It's an 8-point game.
Yeah.
And so Dibble one score with an extra point, 2-point conversion. Man.
I think that
and it's a tie ball game, so this is big. We got a 3rd down and 8 right here. I mean, we're definitely 4-down territory, don't you think?
Yes.
So you got 2 plays here to get the first down, and you want to keep these chains moving, keep this clock moving, and see if you can't go up by 2 scores.
Hey, but it just hit my mind. We do have a junior high game here Monday night.
Yeah.
Big time. So I believe we play Apache, so we'll have 5th and 6th grade in junior high. So if you're able to make it out, they're always fun games to watch.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe it's supposed to cool down a little bit Sunday, Monday, isn't it? So
yeah, I think so.
Might be a good time to go catch them.
Just a time for it to be hot again next Friday.
Yeah, it's going to steam back up. Yeah.
Be kind of if it is really hot, let's watch that game time for Friday night again at Moreland.
It could go to 8. Good night. We're going to get back on Sunday.
Yeah, no joke.
All right. And so 3rd and 7. Going to hand it to True Love, and Pate missed a block there, and he's going to be met in the background.
Yeah, just no chance there on that play. And
I want to see what he can do. I'd like to see him get out there.
You can't continuously start behind the chains. That's something that we'll take from this game. You've got to get ahead of those chains.
Yeah, got to know what your assignment is, and you got to be disciplined to accomplish your assignment. So 4th and 12 here, they're going to go for it. Got Birchfield on the near side by himself. Hughes and Nest on the top side. Oh, I thought they got him over the line. Didn't call it. True Love behind McMurtry with Taylor at tight end.
We better hurry. We're
2 seconds. Going to have to call timeout. That was left on the play clock. And so we'll go 4th down and 12. We got 11 minutes and 15 seconds left in this game. Man, sure would have liked on that 3rd down to get some yards on that, huh?
Yeah.
I think they were trying to catch him off guard, trying to think that they were going to pass the ball on that 3rd and went with the run, but you didn't get your block, and so.
Well, and I think, those the first. Well, each down is important, but it's so important on 1st down you do not get negative yardage, because it just really impacts the drive negatively when that happens. And quite honestly, we've had that a lot tonight.
Yeah.
Something that's got to be cleaned up is that 1st down play.
Well, I think we got 2 good teams here.
I do too.
2 good teams playing their hearts out, playing hard, playing strong, trying to make something happen.
Yes.
Looks like we're going to punt here. They're going to redecide.
I think that's probably a good decision. Try to put
Yeah.
him deep and
I
see
think
what
so,
happens.
yeah. Your defense been playing pretty well. And so big decision here. Going to see if they can trap them deep.
I don't think Dibble trusts that punt.
Nobody's
much.
back there, but they are going to punt it. He's going to put it up in the air.
Nice job.
And so going to try to keep it from going in. Oh, it's going to go deep. Oh, it's all the way down to the 1 yard line. Excellent, excellent special teams play right there. And that's what you want. You want all three facets of the game playing well.
kidding.
And, man, big play right there.
Yeah, good play.
Good job by Birchfield. He planted himself right on the goal line so he could go up and go get it. That's exactly how you teach them to do it, how you coach them to do it. You hurry and get down to that goal line, turn around, find the ball, and they'll go run to it so you can get it, man, down on the 1. You know, they got a safety on us early in the game.
That's right.
Let's see if maybe we can get one back here, because then that would make it a 2-score game.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't see a pass play coming from Dibble down here, though.
I don't think so. So Jag Norman's back there with the quarterback. They're going to give it to him. He's hit. Ooh, and he just got out, maybe.
Got out of there.
Boy, that is close on the goal
safety?
line.
No, they're calling it.
Oh, man, his foot is on the goal line almost over here.
Man,
I mean,
that
I'm
was-
talking about a foot.
Yeah,
Looking
it's-
at this near side line judge, I mean, they are a foot. They're on the 1 foot line. Good job by the defense right there, plugging it up.
a big opportunity here for some
man,
points.
Yeah. So let's see what else they try to do here. Oh, Kirkus in the middle is causing some havoc. And they're going to throw it. There's a flag. That's false start. Oh, and Taylor was thinking, oh, he had the safety. He was ready to blow him up.
Yeah, he was. And
Taylor made a good move right there. They were going to try to pass the ball. That was not going to work out.
That
They're
was gonna be a
probably
safety.
lucky they got a false start right there.
no kidding.
So they went from the 1 foot line to the half foot line. I'm telling you, the back of that ball is almost touching the goal line.
It is.
I mean, there's just inches right there.
Be a nice place for a turnover.
I want a safety right here. Let's see if we get a safety.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, they quick snap it. He's going to the side. He gets out. Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, good
Ooh,
tackle there.
ooh,
He was
ooh.
about to go. Birchfield got him.
Yeah.
I think he got the first down on that.
Goodness gracious.
Boy, they got to the side. They kind of quick snapped that
Looks
one.
like it's going to be 3rd and short.
They caught him off balance there, didn't they? They weren't ready
No,
for
it's
it.
First down. I tell you what, I was afraid he might score.
Oh, he was about to go.
Oh man.
Big tackle by Birchfield. That's one thing I'll say they've done. They've kept the big play. There's
Yeah.
been one big play, and that's
Yeah.
it for Dibble. And I like that about your defense where you make them really earn it.
Yep.
Big run there by Jag Norman as he gets out of the end zone, gets 1st and 10 on the 11-yard line. They're going to give it back to him. They're a better job setting the edge by Taylor.
Nice job.
Taylor's going to take him down with some other help. That was a really good job. That's what you have. Whenever they set the edge, Dibble can't get anywhere. But
No.
if Dibble's able to block that edge, they get good yards when they
do.
block that edge. And so it's really kind of a battle for the defensive ends and those linebackers out there. They got to set that edge. They got to get up and make that running back cut back. So 2nd down and 11. Going to go up the middle this time.
Nice shoestring tackle by somebody.
Was
I don't
that
know.
Taylor?
I think so.
I
Yes,
think,
it
yeah,
was.
I think
yes.
that was Taylor. Boy, he just got him by the shoestrings.
Man,
He
good.
was starting to get some momentum there, wasn't he? Big
Yeah.
tackle by your big player right there.
This is an important third down.
3rd down and 7. 3rd down and 7. Yeah, you get a stop here. They're going to have to punt it. We're down to 8 minutes and 50 seconds left in this game.
The clock is our friend right now.
Clock is our friend. Need a stop here.
So
Let's see if they're going to try to run it or not. They move some linemen around. Jag Norman's still in at running back. He's going to throw him out into motion. They're going to look for the slant.
Oh, yes!
There's Sebastian Valdez.
Go,
He gets
Sebastian.
and he's going to
Go,
be tackled and roll down at the 8-yard line. But what a play
Great
by the
job.
middle linebacker, Sebastian Valdez. Gets the interception in a huge part of the game. read that slant, got in front of it, and snagged it out of the air.
Sebastian has had a heck of a game tonight.
He
offensively and that now defensively. That's exactly what we needed, that turnover down there. And
the second turnover of the half,
that's right.
We talked about that. The turnovers would be key. And, man, what a great play. Good read by his eyes as he saw it was a pass play because they went in motion. And so he worked himself back, watching the quarterback's eyes. And as soon as that quarterback went to throw it, he saw that slant and stepped right in front of it and picked it off. And so an excellent job by our middle linebacker there making the play. And he's going to be at running back here as McMurtry's ready to get this snap. Reese Ness by himself up top, Birchfield by himself down low. And he's going to make a cut. He's going to
flip. Did he fumble?
Did he hold on to the ball?
Okay, the ground calls the fumble.
I think so. He said he was down.
Yeah.
Boy got upended there.
And he did.
And so they are going. They're going to quick snap here. They're down to about the 3-yard line, 2-yard line, somewhere right around there. 2nd and goal. Going to hand it to him again. False start.
Gosh, dog it. Those are just some of the things they'll have to clean up. And get cleaned up.
Well, and they'll get it. Valdez just gets in a hurry. I think that's who they're calling it on. He moves just a tad too early, leaning forward.
Yeah, I think
and he's
so.
got it. He's got to get
patient. Just a smidge.
Yeah, because really, to be honest, you want to let your blocks. If you go too quick, they can't get their blocks, and they can't move them where they need to move them to create the hole. And so he'll work on that. So now he's going to not be in the pistol. He's going to get to the side of him. They're going to do a little zone read. He's got it.
Go.
He's got to cut it up. He didn't cut it up.
He's got to go north and south there. And
he just kept. I think he's getting a little tired.
Yeah.
So it'll be 3rd and goal. I'm going to say the 4-yard line. So this will be a couple interesting call here. 8 minutes, 11 seconds on that clock.
This has been a hard-fought
game.
I tell you.
In a hot football game, I mean, I'm telling you, these guys are giving it their all to get this first win.
Both teams credit tonight for sure.
Working hard. I think we're going to let the clock roll here. Is that what we're doing? No, clock's not rolling.
Sure. We're going to have to take a timeout here if we're not.
2 seconds. He just got it off.
No,
come on. That was false start. Not a delay. Another false start. That's too many. Too many penalties, like that. It's hard to overcome those when you do it. Hard to overcome them when you do that. I don't know why we were waiting so long to get that play going.
I don't know either.
That didn't help it either there. So we're going to have 3rd and goal on the 10-yard line. Or maybe the 9. Yeah, the 9-yard line. So let's see what we got here. Dibble's played good defense. We tried to hit a slant earlier here in the end zone when we tried to get it in. And they were able to get their hand on that. He's going to fake it. Got the boot. Nice move by Birchfield. Is he going to be able to pull it down? He does.
It.
Touchdown! Bulldogs! Ben Birchfield snatches it out of the air. Great fake by McMurtry as he made the play fake. And then he booted around, and that's not an easy throw going the wrong direction, but he puts it up in the back of the end zone where only Ben Birchfield could make the play, and he catches it. And so the Bulldogs go up 32-18, and now you can breathe a little, I feel like.
I would like to make a prediction.
Uh-oh.
That will not be the only touchdown that Ben Birchfield has this year.
I think that's a probably safe prediction. I was wondering where you were going there. I was wondering where you were going.
That was a really good. I give Reed credit on
Great
that play.
pass.
That was a good pass, hard pass.
Had to get it over that defender.
It was a good play.
So he's going to throw it. He's going to throw it to Birchfield again on the slant, and they're going to get that extra point right there. So 2-point conversion to Ben Birchfield, and not only does he get the touchdown, he gets the 2-point conversion. And boy, that feels better. 34-18.
Yeah, and I'm going to say, this is another one of those games, Pastor Mike, that we see so many times with Minco. Tough football games, but late in the ball game, we start dominating and taking over just because we're in flipping better shape.
I think we're in really good shape,
yes.
And then I think we got to go back to the depth.
I think so.
We've been able to rotate guys in and out. I mean, I even mentioned earlier that Birchfield came out for the whole offensive set earlier, and there he's so. Reed McMurtry's been able to come out on defense, and so special teams are not having to play every single thing. And so I think when you get to the fourth quarter, that's exactly what happens. And so you're still able to make plays, and that's exactly what they did. And so 34-18, the Bulldogs are beginning to take control of this game late. And we've seen that in this series watching Dibble and Minco the last 3 years. This is exactly how this has played out the last 3 years. It's been close through about 3 quarters, and then in that fourth quarter, Minco's taken charge, and I think it's a lot of what we were just talking about.
If I remember right, I think it was 3 years ago we were at Dibble. Dibble had the lead late. I mean, even in the fourth quarter, like 7-0. I think we went 12-7 or something like that. We dominated the fourth quarter, and here again, I mean, it's the same situation. We're dominating, and
great defensive plays. I mean, 2 big interceptions. I mean, that's the difference in this game right now. Is those 2 interceptions.
Well, as you mentioned, to start the second half, turnovers were key. It's just absolutely.
We've protected the ball.
Yes,
and they've turned it over, and that's been the difference.
Exactly.
So another kick out of bounds, so that'll go to the 40.
I think that's designed on purpose. Those kicks out of bounds. I think maybe.
It's not. Well, you keep it from the return happening. Your defense is playing pretty well, and you're up 34-18, and so you're in a good position right here. Doesn't that feel better? Isn't that interesting? Just a couple of plays, and all of a sudden it's like, whoo, here we go. Okay.
I'll tell you what, that interception by Seabass was incredible, and he stayed home. He knew anyway. It was a good interception.
It was.
Yeah.
And so we're 8 minutes 4 seconds.
10:37. Wow.
8 minutes and 4 seconds left in this game. So still a lot of time. I mean, you let a big play happen here, then you're back into a dogfight again. And so defense has still got to play hard. Still, you can't relax here. And so we'll see if this defense will do that. They make sure they don't relax here. Keep playing hard. They're going to look to throw the ball. He's open, and he's got it. Here's the big play that I was talking about. There's the 20. There's the 10. Touchdown, Dibble. And so that quickly, just a simple slant, and he blows past everybody.
Yeah,
the safeties didn't stay where they needed to stay, and so that'd have been Clayton Hughes kind of missed it there. Was right in front of him, and he goes all the way down to score, and we're back to a 10-point game. If they hit this 2-point conversion, it's a one-possession game again. That's exactly what you didn't want.
Yeah, you didn't want that.
I mean, that was the opposite of what, just an easy slant pattern. That was number 21, Lane Lesser, that took it to the house. That was the opposite of what you wanted. Man, you just got the momentum, and we felt like we could breathe a little, but here we need to stop right here.
Yeah.
They're going to get it out. They're going to pitch it. He's going to look to throw. He's open.
Oh, yeah.
And, man.
8-point ball game again.
Undisciplined right there.
Yeah.
And so we're back to an 8-point ball game, and we're staying in this dogfight. Boy, that tide turned quickly, didn't it?
It turned real quickly, and that's the nature of football. I mean, one busted play, and man, it changes the whole momentum.
I hate being right sometimes.
Yeah, I know. Well, we went up by 16 points. I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Yeah, you feel good.
2 plays later, it's like,
you're back to an 8-point game.
Thank goodness we have those turnovers, But credit Dibble. I mean,
they're going to stick with it.
Yeah,
they're going to stick with it. So, just a busted play. They'd been running the ball a lot, and so you weren't really looking for it.
Yeah.
And so just that's just kind of being disciplined. That's what I think it goes back to. You got to know your job, know your assignment, do your assignment. Don't overdo it. Don't think they're going to do one thing and they do the other. That's when you get caught off guard, and that's what happened on that play.
Exactly.
Everybody thinking run, 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 run. Here's the simple slant pattern, and nobody's ready for it. Your safety's not ready for it. Your deep safety's not ready for it, and he's going to go all the way down the field and score that touchdown. And so here we go. 7 minutes, 54 seconds left in this game. Bulldogs still on the correct side of the score, up 34-26.
We want to come away with this victory, obviously, and we're also going to. The coaches will have there's going to be a lot of these tapes. They're going to
look for an onside kick here.
Yeah.
Birchfield moves up. He is left-footed. So I think they're looking for it. Yep, here it comes. Kicks it up in the air. Nice catch. Birchfield catches that. Hughes called the fair catch. Good job there. Good job by special teams. Special teams has done a really good job tonight,
really
haven't they?
They really have. And pretty good field position here. You know, we really got to take advantage of it and try to score again if at all possible.
The only special teams struggle has been the 2-point conversions, and they run that crazy where they've got 3 players in the middle, and then they throw the 4 players on each side. And so you kind of have to decide that they call that the swinging gate, and so you kind of have to decide who you got to match up, and evidently haven't practiced it very much at all, and so that's the only thing on special teams that's been rough. So McMurtry there, Valdez behind him. Going to hand it to him. He's going to go straight at the middle. He's met. He's going to get maybe a yard or two. It looks like a yard, so it's going to be 2nd down and 9. I like that better, though. I like going up the middle.
I do too.
Got to stay away from penalties here.
Helps eat the clock up a little bit. So we got a player down there. Is that
probably going to be a cramp there? That's Valdez. He's played a lot at middle linebacker and running back. So we'll see who's going to come in here.
Yeah.
You can go walk it off. That's not good for the last. He's a big part of that defense. So True Love's going to have to step up here because we're going to need Valdez for defense. He needs to drink up, stretch out. He might be done playing offense.
Been a little bit of a tough night injury-wise for the Bulldogs, for sure. And
well, in the heat.
Yeah,
I mean it's tough. I mean we're at 10:45 and it's still 88 degrees. That is.
I hope
that's like Phoenix weather.
I hope Noah didn't break his collarbone. I'm not sure. I can't really tell.
Looks like he's. Yeah, I'm not sure either. He's keeping it pretty still there, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
So 2nd down and 9. True Love behind McMurtry. Birchfield by himself on the near side. He's on the bottom of your camera. Nest on the top side. They're going to hand it to True Love. He's going to try to find his way. Makes a nice little cut.
Move.
And he's going to. I think he's got himself a 1st down.
He does.
Great cut there by Taylor True Love, number 20. Made him miss right there, didn't he?
He runs with some authority. My goodness.
I like how he put his foot in the ground right there and made a quick cut. Good, strong run there by True Love when we needed him.
That quick cut got him 10 yards.
Valdez is going to have to work that cramp out, so True Love's really going to have to step up. It really is your 3rd-string running back.
Yeah.
So 7 minutes and 20 seconds.
This is where you got to run the football.
You got
to run it.
Time. You got to go score is what you got to do.
Well,
I don't care if you run it or throw it because we're not quite there to run timeout at 7 minutes.
Agree. That is true.
And so
it's a one-score ball game.
Yep. Got to go score.
Oh goodness.
Timeout.
Yeah.
Was that play clock?
Yeah. He can't get the snap off. He was trying to get the snap. It just
got to work faster. Coaches got to work faster too. It's their first game too.
Yep.
So a little frustration there, but 1st down and 10 on the 45-yard line of the Dibble Demons, and so you are where you want to be. You've got the lead.
Yeah.
You've got the ball. You got a 1st down and 10. You're in their territory. Now it's time. I mean, this is right. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where you really kind of, as a coach, I think you're going, all right, what are we really made of? We've been practicing. We've been working out. We've been lifting. We've been doing all of these things. What are you made of? Because right here's this is where it's called clutch time. And so are you going to make a play? Who's going to are you going to do your job when it really, really counts? And this is when it really, really counts.
Yes.
And so 1st and 10, let's see what the Bulldogs can do. He's going to hand it off. True Love's got plenty of room. He's got good blocks there. Oh, he kind of went the wrong way there.
Oh, we got some kind of
what is
holding
that?
call.
Is it going to be a holding or a face mask?
I don't know. Maybe a face mask.
I think that's a face mask.
It could be.
Or maybe it's a hold. Let's see.
Yeah, it's face mask.
Is that face mask?
Call, Pastor Mike. Eagle Vision.
Well, that flag came out weird.
And of course, he kind of got pulled back funny.
Yeah.
So,
personal foul, face mask.
Good job, Taylor True Love there.
Yeah, True Love came in. Yeah, looks like he's going to step out. Valdez comes back in. He's still limping. He's going to tough it out. Is that going to be a 15?
Looks like
Yep, that's
it.
going to be a 15. So 1st and 10, big penalty right there.
Yeah.
Glad it went our way finally.
Yeah.
Well, not finally. They've been pretty even both ways, haven't they?
Yep.
Really, to be honest, this referee crew has been pretty good. The Stripes have done a good job tonight, I feel like. They've missed a couple things, but not much.
Yep.
So 6 minutes, 56 seconds, 1st and 10. We're on the 28-yard line. Little pitch to Nest. He's going to see if he can get some room. Pate gets a block. He's going to cut it up. He's going to get knocked down, so the clock keeps going. He's going to be down about the 18-yard line.
Just short of the first down. That's a really good play.
Good play by Nest, using his speed there.
Yep.
And I like that he kind of went down in bounds there to keep the clock moving. So, yeah, on the 18-yard line, move in the direction you want to. 2nd and 1. I think you just keep pounding this, don't you?
I think so. Keep pounding the rock and.
All right, Valdez, keep your feet still.
Stop you. Uh-oh.
Yep, he did it again.
Gone it.
Yep.
Goodness. Just a little bit of a
if you'll watch number 9, Valdez, he just leans forward, and you can't lean. You have to be completely still.
There's a big difference between 2nd and 1 and 2nd and 6
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, it changes completely.
Yeah, it does. I still say you run the football. You just keep running, and you got 2 plays here to get that yardage, hopefully. So
Burke Murtry's going to get the call from Coach. Going to come in and make the play call. 6 minutes, 14 seconds. 2nd down and 6. On the 24-yard line. There it gives to Valdez. He's got room. Good cut. He's going to go for the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Great run by Valdez.
And a great job by the offensive line creating what they needed right there. My goodness, that hole was huge, and he went right to it. So big touchdown by the Bulldogs.
I think you could have drove your truck, Mr. Sims, through that one. That was a big old hole. And I love the quick cut. I love the north and south cut. Sometimes player want to go to the outside, but he did not. He cut it straight up, went straight up the middle. Yep. And, man, that's the move you want right there. And so good job by number 9. Good job by the offensive line.
Yeah.
And we kind of talked about that too, didn't we? That offensive line. We'll talk about it here in just a sec as they get ready for the 2-point conversion. This is big. He's going to hand it off to Valdez. He's going to try to. He's got to really going to have to use his muscles.
He did not get in there.
Couldn't get in.
So
missed that one. That one.
What we left? About 6 points off the board. I don't know how many
more than that.
It's quite a few.
I think that's the 5th extra point try that we haven't done, that we have missed on.
And that's something that we're gonna have to shore up. We've got to have
the special teams extra points on one side and the other. That's been an Achilles. Yeah, we've probably left. 5-10 points.
Yes.
Out there by not converting on your 2 points or your extra point tries.
Absolutely.
So we've got 6 minutes, 7 seconds left. As we were kind of talking about, we talked about line of scrimmage is going to be huge here in the second half. We had to win it. And I think if I was going to rank it right now, I would say the Bulldogs' defensive and offensive line have won the second half. And that's why we have the lead we have.
They have. And it seemed like it's been a lot crisper this half than what it was the first half. And listen, I think we have to credit Dibble. I think Dibble, at the end of the year, they're going to be in the playoffs. They're a good football team, and I talked to their coach, as I said this week, and he felt like they really have a chance to win their district. And, this is 2 good football teams here, Pastor Mike.
Yeah, 2 good football teams for sure.
Yeah.
And so I love the responses so far by the Bulldogs as they continue to just they've done a good job. And so, man, I love what I'm seeing. I love the fight that I'm seeing. I'd like to not see 26 points put up by an opposing team, but hey, this is the first game. Like you said, this is a good ball club they're playing against, and so just a hard-fought battle, and they're fighting well.
Well, when we get Jake back in there at linebacker, that's going to help a little bit.
Ball all the way down to the 8-yard line. Good kick by McMurtry. True Love misses there, but there's number 8. We've called that one quite a
Ooh.
bit.
Little extracurricular activity. Whoa, 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 whoa. You cannot react that way. Okay? It's hard not to when your teammates get drove in the ground. I get it.
And we got a down player as well, number 8.
Oh.
He got the tackle. That is Sayeret.
Yeah.
And, man, he's made a lot of plays tonight for the Bulldogs. Hate to see him down on the ground.
I hope he is just wore out, hopefully, and not hurt too bad, you know.
Well, usually that penalty, you always get the second person.
Yeah.
I mean, there was definitely
Looks like he's all right.
Definitely was a penalty on Dibble, but they didn't call it. But it's that second person that comes in that always gets it. Why that's the rule? It just is. That's just what happens, and you can't. It's never going to change.
No.
So,
but you know, at the same time, there was a lot of monkey business, if you call it that.
Yeah.
Towards our player from the Dibble player, and number 5 was just to finish his team. I take no issue with that, to be honest with you. I mean, you got to keep it under control, but he was defending his team.
Yeah, he was. He was.
You know, that's I can live with that.
That's going to give them good field position. They're going to get all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Yeah.
So we've got 6 minutes exactly left in this game. And if you're still with us, congratulations, thank you. If you turned it off and decided you're just going to watch this tomorrow and you're catching us on Saturday morning, well, we're glad to have you.
This is one of the longest high school football games I've been a part of, I think. Since we've been broadcasting this, I mean, I realize we started at 8 o'clock, but usually, 2.5 hours, they're finished.
Yeah.
We still have 6 minutes to go.
Yeah, we got a lot of ball game left
here.
So a lot of fight left here. Can't let him make another big play. He's going to look to throw again.
And
they got it covered. Good pressure. Taylor got his hand on the ball.
Good job.
Man, is he not a force to be reckoned with? I mean, he could flat out play. Flat out play.
Hey,
Second down and 10.
I want to shout out Addison Duval and Casey Bowman for filming tonight.
Yeah.
I really appreciate them helping us out, and they're part of that broadcasting class that we have going, and I'm really appreciative of those young ladies for doing that tonight.
Yeah, doing a good job. They figured it out, haven't they? Figured it out. Second down and 10. He's going to look to pass again. Throws the screen. It's open. Murtry going to have to play.
Good job. And
didn't get the tackle, but Pate comes up with it. Bratcher was there, but he slid through his hands. And so, boy, that had the makings of a big play, but the Bulldogs figure out a way to get him on the turf.
Yep.
And so it'll be third down and a long 6.
Yeah, it's
so third down, long 6. Clock moving. We're under 5:30 now. Got a 14-point lead.
You know, they've really shut Norman out. I mean, shut Norman out of this game.
I haven't seen him. Yeah, he's out here now. So they're going to look to. They're 5 wide. Somebody's calling timeout.
Yeah.
That's going to be Dibble. And that will be their second timeout. No, their second timeout. Both teams only have 1 timeout left. We're down to 5 minutes, 6 seconds. Got a third and long 6, short 7, whichever one you want to say there.
Yeah.
And up by 14, so we're on the right side of the scoreboard. Got a third and long here. That's what you want. And so they're fighting well, aren't they?
They are.
They just keep fighting. Dibble keeps fighting too, but Minco's had the answers, haven't they, here in the second half?
They have. They've turned the turnovers were key.
Yeah.
To this half, just absolutely key to this half, and big time.
They really are, haven't they been? Those 2 turnovers have been massive.
It's really the difference in the football game.
Yeah, I think so too.
So
I think so too. And so they absolutely have been huge. So that was Ben Birchfield got one of them. Sebastian Valdez got the other one.
I think Sebastian and Truelove, they're both sophomores.
Correct.
I mean, we're senior laden, but we're also seeing some young kids really step up and get some playing time.
Yeah.
They're going to be contributing here for a while for the Minco Bulldogs.
And that's why I think we've got a chance to make this run. Hopefully this year. And so we'll see. We'll see. Got to play the games, don't you? Got to play the games. Taylor's going to be coming
Oh, goodness.
Oh, nice throw, nice catch. That was a nice throw by the quarterback. Blake Cresswell, the sophomore from Dibble, the quarterback, had multiple Bulldogs coming after him, and he threw that. That was a nice timing pattern and threw it right on the money, right on time, and that's a big first down for Dibble as they continue to move. And so 5 minutes, 1 second left here in this game, and Dibble on the move. Going to hand it off to Norman. He's going to find some room. He's going to get himself about 8-9 yards there. That's where you didn't set the edge.
Yeah.
Got to set that edge. When you don't set the edge, that's what happens.
Well, Dibble's not going away, are they?
No, they will. 4 minutes, 40 seconds. 2nd and 1. Norman's going to get back in the pistol. Going to hand it to him. He's got the edge again. Nobody's over there.
Ooh.
Oh, nice tackle by Ben Birchfield.
Oh, Ben.
Puts a hurt on him.
Oh, that was a good tackle by Ben. And kept him from getting the first down, which is pretty incredible.
He lost.
Yeah,
or no, he didn't. No, it just right at it. So 3rd and short, a short one, but a good tackle by Birchfield. Boy, he put a shoulder on him there, didn't he? He's got himself at least 10 tackles tonight. He's got to.
Yep.
Good job by Birchfield tonight. On defense. Usually we're calling his name on offense, and he's done that too, but he's been big on defense tonight.
Yep.
So they're going to line up heavy. They hand it off. Oh, he might be stopped.
He
did not get anywhere.
No, he didn't get anywhere.
Great job. That's
Great
number
job
3, number 8.
Penetration by that defensive line, and
yeah.
Man, that was a good play by the defense.
Everybody was there. Boy, they got there. They were there. They moved them back. So 4th and 1.
You know, I've seen some encouraging
Woo.
things tonight too, Pastor Mike.
Boy, that defensive line got after it right there.
They did. That was a step up for sure.
Boy, they're getting it, man. That's what you want to see out of your team. I know these coaches are liking that. They want to see that fight.
Yeah,
they want to see that clutch when you need it. You got to do it.
And
he's going to get that first down. He doesn't get much.
No.
Clock keeps. It's going to stop there. 3 minutes and 7 seconds. I think the clock is officially your friend now.
I think so too. And
so even though they get that first down, clock's going to get to moving as soon as they set the chains.
I think we really want to try to keep them out of the end zone as well. I mean, I think that's but the clock is our friend right now.
Yeah, because they got to score twice.
Yeah.
So clock gets to move, and we're down to 3 minutes. He's going to look to pass. He's going to have to hurry and throw it, and it is short.
Yeah.
So that'll stop the clock, but good defense there. There was nowhere to go, that's for sure. So Kirkus is going to come out. Big number 52 is going to come out for him, Shane Godwin. So incomplete pass there. I think they're going to have to throw. They've shown they can throw a little bit. Cresswell's a good quarterback. He's just a sophomore.
He really is.
Just a sophomore. I'm sure we'll say his name more next year when we play him again. Or I guess we might play him again.
I would think so.
So Taylor's on the run. That's a block in the back, and he throws it away.
That's one thing we haven't mentioned. Next year.
Different districts, huh?
Yeah.
A different class, two Class A's.
We're in the upper division of Class A, and
Yeah.
we're playing in the Panhandle.
Yeah, we're going to be some traveling next year.
Yeah. The closest team to us will be Watauga. We have Moreland, Texhoma, Hooker,
Fairview.
Fairview.
Fairview's good
Sayre.
too.
I mean, yeah.
Fairview's good. Crescent.
Well, Fairview just got a beautiful new field there.
3rd and 10, 2 minutes, 49 seconds. He's going to look to throw. There's nothing over there. Birchfield's ready for it. And they're going to throw a flag.
You got to be kidding. That had to be offensive pass interference. Surely
that was great defense. If they call a pass interference on that, I would disagree completely.
Yeah.
And they sure did call that. That was good defense. He put his hip on him, put his back on him.
Coach Wardlaw is certainly disagreeing with that.
That's not good.
There's not much you can do about it. But that terrible, terrible call.
If you're playing at any level, if you do that in college or in the NFL, they're just going to go, great job. That's a weak call. I don't like that one. Don't like that one. That was good defense, Ben Birchfield.
Yeah, it was very good defense.
2 minutes, 43 seconds. They're down to first. Yeah, they can get another first down here. And so we're on the 15-yard line. maybe the 14. Yeah, 15-yard line. Still, they're keeping the clock going, maybe. Norman's going to take the – oh, good job. Good tackle by Valdez.
Yep.
Set the edge. That's been the key. They set the edge on that one. He had to cut up, and then you can make those tackles. Valdez has been great at coming in and figuring out how to make those tackles whenever they've been giving him the opportunity. Clock rolls. We're down to 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Second down, 7. Norman's going to come out, which just wastes more time.
Kind of an interesting.
So he's going to take the snap. He's going to try to throw the ball. They're there. Interception. Reed McMurtry. He's going to get some blockers.
Go.
And he's got the speed. He's going to have one man to beat up here. Let's see if he can beat him. McMurtry to the 25, to the 20. He's going to get there to the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. 100-yard return by Reed McMurtry.
I was going to say that. I'm just kidding. That was outstanding defense. Very good defense because they stayed home. They sent something like that, and boom, 100-yard.
Very disciplined, and McMurtry picks it up, got some good blocks, and then when the man gets in the open field, he knows what to do with it and takes it to the house. 1 minute, 45 seconds left, and the Bulldogs go up by 20. And they're going to try to kick this thing. We're going to get one of these. Come on, let's get one of these right here. Can McMurtry kick after he runs 100 yards there?
I don't know. I couldn't.
All right, McMahon's going to come out and give it a shot.
I couldn't run 100 yards, okay? Let's just be honest about it.
So Hughes going to hold. McMahon's going to kick. There's snap, good hold, good kick. There it is.
Ooh.
And so
he kicked it over the
we got us an extra point. And 47-26. And the Bulldogs dominate the fourth quarter here. Big, and the third interception of the second half, and have just done excellent. And so here we go. Hey, Bulldog fans, that feels good, huh? Man, putting 47 up, really because of your defense. I mean, your defense has been huge out there the second half.
It is, and 3 turnovers tonight, Pastor, and really 21 points off those. Well, something like that. Off those turnovers, and
yeah, pretty much, yeah. And so excellent job there, man. That's been fun to watch this game. It was back and forth, but Minco figuring out a way to make it happen, figuring out a way to get on top, stay on top, and defense has done that with big turnovers, big interceptions. And so we're down to 1:44. And these Bulldogs are up by 21 points and put up 47.
My goodness. Well, big night here in Minco for the Bulldogs, and just kind of like the last few years, man. This week
it has been, hasn't it?
Fourth quarter, and
it's been the same story, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's like we're reading the same book every year against Dibble, and I'm glad that it seems to be working out for Minco. We're on that side of it. And so, boy, it's been fun, huh? Friday Night Lights again, getting it started again. Getting to watch these Bulldogs play. This is good stuff, man. I've been waiting for this day to get here.
Me too.
And it is here, and it's been a fun night.
Well, we've not played exceptionally smoothly at times, exceptionally well at times, but we're winning by 3 touchdowns against a pretty darn good football team.
Yeah, I think you just keep fighting, keep figuring out a way, and that's what they've done. So that's going to go down to about the 20. He's going to move to the outside. And good tackle by Nest. Man, I'm telling you, number 8, Jaden Sarriette,
he's all over the place.
He's played an excellent game.
Well, he's a difference maker for this football team.
He's been all over the place. Special teams, he's played well. He's made a big impact tonight, so that's been great. A lot of good players tonight. Birchfield's played excellent. McMurtry's made some really good throws, big interception return for a touchdown. Ashton Taylor all over the place. Sebastian Valdez has played well. That defensive line, offensive line picked it up here in the second half. Just incredible job. And so we got a couple guys coming in. Hayden Mock, number 30, is coming in. Number 58, Trapper Mullinax coming in, big freshman.
Yeah.
See McMurtry out there, going to get the edge. Missed the tackle there. That was McMahon. But A.J. Russell gets that tackle. Good tackle by number 1. Well, we're seeing some text here that there was a shooting up at Choctaw
Yeah.
at the Del City football game. So our prayers are going out to whatever's happening up there. That's I don't know what exactly is happening. We're not sure everything that's going on, but our prayers are up there. Lord, take care of those people up there.
Amen.
Handoff up the middle. Oh, nice job. Oh, he just missed him. That was number 32. Cashton Johnson got his hands on him. I think finally got him down. I like watching Cashton Johnson, Mr. Sims.
Yeah.
He's going to be one of those guys in about 2 years, maybe next year. He might get some opportunities this year, but that kid can play some football.
Absolutely.
He's going to be fun to watch.
He is. I'll tell you another one.
That's what's fun is that, man, we got a lot of young players out there. Those are good players that are out on the field right now.
That number 65 is a sophomore. He is a big boy, Tucker Mivas.
Yeah. Well, Hunter Mullinax got some size on him.
Yes.
And so
Trapper.
Yeah, Trapper. Hunter was last year.
Easy to do.
Trapper's got some good size. He's just a friend. And so
the future's still bright.
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere at any point. Well, we're down to 11 seconds. That was a first down, so this should be the end of the game here.
Well, it's nice to win, isn't it? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, it's so good to have everybody with us. First game of the year, and Minco's going to come out ahead. We're going to win this ball game. Here's the last play of the game, and he's going to be brought down out of bounds. I think that's it. Yep, and that was number 32. Cashton Johnson gets that, and your Minco Bulldogs get the first W, and they'll start this season out 1 win, 0 losses as they win 47-26. And so a good night in Minco. And so congratulations, Bulldogs. Great game tonight. We're so glad that you joined us. If you made it this far, as we're done at 11:08 finally. And so we hope you have a great night. Have a good weekend. And we're going to see you next Friday as we head up to Moreland. You can watch us right here on MincoBulldogs.tv.